Hi guys. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Guys, happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I'm locked in today, guys. I caught up on all the duckies, all the crumples, all the things. Guys, I'm on top of it today. So I will bless everyone with the wonderful Tuesday energy that I am feeling the best I can. Hey guys, welcome to stream. We are drawing today. We are. Hey, Piddles. Piddles says, hi, try. Loki, that sounds kind of good, Loki. Jenny, hey, Jenny, welcome back. Hey, Kichu. Kichu says, hi, May. Hi, Kichu. Okay, guys, want to see the new dogs? What do you think? You want to see the dogs? Dude, also, Loki, Heike, I'm so small, like, tiniest little bit, sick still. Maybe you can hear it, but like we're gonna be so good today. I'm gonna gaslight myself that I'm not sick, right? Okay, I gotta show you the ducks. Loki, bloop, bloop, blop, bloop, bloop. You may have noticed, maybe you didn't, and this is your first peek, but we finally have Akita Naru duck for Peb. Thank you for waiting, Peb. We got the last Vocaloid lady that is like Miku-like. What am I trying to say? Anyway, this is it. Now we have the yellow, the blue, and the red, guys. Robin! Hey, Robin! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh! Robin Grayson! Let's go! Kichu says, I'm free all day today. No Kichu disappearing mid-stream today. Let's go! That's awesome! Hype! Oh my gosh, we are hashtag blessed today. Because usually class starts right as stream starts, right? So like, heck yeah. Welcome raiders. I hope you had a wonderful, I almost said raid, wonderful stream, Robin and friends. Banner says, here for the ducks, the Discord viewing, and whatever's after. And after that, I'm leaving to have to watch the last 2 episodes of the 50 episode anime and then return. Whoa. Is it coming out during stream? You're like, I have to stop everything. Okay, sounds good. Also, Exotic Hero, thank you for the follow, guys. Welcome in. Okay, we got, speaking of ducks, this is yours. Almost said Altilier. Vatner, this is your duck. Digimon, Sistermon Noir. Yes, actually kind of cool how the cat has like rip in the fabric and it looks like kind of teeth, so kind of cute. Loki Heike, a design, that a little design thing I didn't even notice till I drew it. Kind of love when that happens. And then we have the last one, which is the Pokemon cap one. This is from the wheel, but it's really cute. Look at him go. If you're shiny hunting, you need to get this duck, I'm telling you what. Kara says Naru. Yes, Naru. Dreamy says, although I usually just listen to the stream while drawing, I think I'm gonna chat a bit more this time because I have more energy. Let's go, Dreamy energy pumped up. I love that. Hi, Ivy Rainbows says Naru Ducky. Yeah, we got the Naru Ducky. Now it's official. So, if the red-haired one, Tito, didn't win the Battle Royale, maybe Naru's got it in the bag, guys. Robin says, I have art tags. Robin, you gotta share the art tags. Oh my gosh. Sorry, stream just started. I'm all over the place. Tuesday, you know. But hey, please share. Pretty please. Pretty please. Banner says, no, it's a rewatch of an older anime, just 2 episodes. Oh my gosh. Can't you wait? You gotta wait. Just kidding. Irima says, hey, Pills, LOL. Pills says, now that's a duck with pockets loaded with Master Balls. Yeah, this guy will give you 0.2% plus shiny luck. That during your shiny hunting, which Loki, you can't even like, can't test to make sure, so just pretend that it's definitely quantifiable. Because it is, because I said so, right? Just like it's the same like buff you get as pressing A a lot when you're trying to catch a Pokemon with the Pokeball. If you just like spam A, it definitely helps, guys. Don't even pretend it doesn't. Kichu said, I'm gonna be drawing too. I need to finish a DT's art and then I need to work on my B-Day art. Kichu, it's gonna be your B-Day soon? Exciting. Oh my gosh, B-Day art. I'll definitely be sharing that. That's exciting. Banner says, when your stream ends, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, all-nighter, come on. What are you talking about? You gotta try it out, huh? All-nighter? All-nighter for Vatner, let's go. Just kidding. Irene Business, who wants to be triple bucket duckies with me? Yes, you gotta! I'm just like encouraging everyone to do everything today, cause it's Tuesday energy, guys. We have the rest of the week to figure it out. Today, we're just going head first into the deep end. Phil says spam A and B. No, you can't do B. B stops Pokemon from evolving. So like, that's the no button. So A is the yes button. So you gotta say yes, 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 yes. Of course, Pedals. LOL. Anyway, okay. Also, we have arts. We have arts, but really quick, I wanted to share. I drew the crumple for form. I'm probably have to share this later, but this is the crumple for form. That was okay. That was bought with Mikachino's channel points given to form through a giveaway. Stay with me. And this is what I drew for form. Very cute little OC, big paintbrush. Love it, love it, love it. I'll probably be sharing it later because I don't know if form comes this early, but I had to share it with you guys first. You're the first to see. Brahma says, here's the Artax. Let's check it. Piddle says, oh, I see the game has changed. It's... the game has changed. Whoa, I actually look you like that phrase. I collect phrases, by the way. Piddle says, the flip. That is so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it turned out really cute. Especially considering the character that form draws always have really big bloops out the side of the hair. You know, like flippies. And I was like, actually, that really translated well. I hope the character didn't have long hair too, and I didn't forget. Anyway, Robin's Artax! Gosh, I hope not. Anyway, I'll fix it later if so. Eternal Sugar Cookie. Oh my gosh, Robin, I love the colors. Look at that gradient on the hair, Robin. Oh my goodness. That's so pretty. Okay, heart. Oh, all your stages. Oh, that's nice. Heck yeah, sketching. I was gonna say IRL. Sketching traditional style. I mean, I guess that both works. So pretty. Oh my gosh, Robin. Thanks for sharing your Artax. Very lovely. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Vatner says I put things in Don't Feed the Ducks Garden Land and Ducky Land. Whoa, Vatner's absolutely piling up the Discord with grade A pics. Thank you, Vatner. I will check that after I show the art. Because I posted a lot in Garden Land too. Don't look yet. Don't look yet. I have to explain it. Sorry. I'm laughing at myself. Anyway. Hi, Mimi. Hey. Welcome back, Mimi. Okay, so I got commissioned to draw this cutie. Divey drew her, and this is like the rough image. Anyway, so cute. Really like the cloak cape thing, hood. I love drawing hoods. So this was my sketch for it. Kind of like a little ghostling. Little ghostling energy, kind of like a celestial ghostling. That's what I was going that's what I was going for. And it's gonna go really fast because I don't know, I just like got really far with this one, and poof, and a poof. So this is where it's at right now. I mean, it's a colored sketch, shaded sketch, but I really am liking how it's turning out. She's like such a cutie as a character, and I'm like trying to pull that out and do my style and all that, but like, yeah, don't look at the feet. I did those last, so we're just gonna do that last also. So yeah, obviously I spent the most time on the eyes and stuff. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my little shooting star thing that I always put in the very bottom of the eye. But anyway, I'm liking how it's turning out, and yeah, so that's what we're working on today. Pill says, yo, love the star cloak, right? Isn't that really cute? Like, when do you get to draw a star cloak? I think I'm gonna put more stars like that are really tiny, very galaxy-like, like stars close by, some far away. Yeah, that vibe. But I wasn't sure if I was going to shade it and render it first and then add the stars. Let's see, where's the stars even? Because like I said, it's very Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's very rough still. So if I merge everything too soon, it'll be harder to add the gradients and stuff. But yeah. Dreamy said love. Thank you, Dreamy. Mimi says 10 out of 10, and Dreamy said the hair looks delicious. IDK if I'm crazy. Dude, I really like how the hair turned out. I don't know what it was. I just like, sometimes the ref just makes me go, yep. I want to draw that exact detail, and I went crazy with it, so very excited about it. But yeah, so that's what we're working on today. And then next week is gonna be special as well, because it's gonna be on a t-shirt. Next week's design is gonna be on a t-shirt. Very exciting. Never done that before. I don't have much details right now, but it's gonna be very exciting. Let's just say lots to look forward to. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip really quick. Hi, Rainbow says, this is turning out so beautifully. Rainbows, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice. Okay, let's go hop over to Discord, like low-key, high-key. Hopping on over. Excuse me. Okay, first of all, what do my eyes see in comfy chat? Jelly says, I gotta see a moose for the first time today. That is literally so huge. Think about how big this fence is. Usually cows come up to like here or something. So basically I would be scared of that. Low-key, high-key. Low-key, high-key. Dreamy said, oh, by the way, may I post on my DTs? What, Dreamy, for real? Oh my gosh, wait. Can you post it in the Discord under DTs? Did you already do that? Because then I'll click it and click it. Well, I'll click it. I want to see what I missed it. The dang algorithm hid it from me. I want to see. Okay, first of all, Ducky Land. Found these two on a walk. Okay, what? This is like a duck pick thing. Oh, we got the adolescent baby duck and then the mama. Cute. Oh, that's so pretty. I love them. Nice lighting too. I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10 for sure. Mika said hi everyone. Mace? I know, a moose's. Can you believe? Mika, oh my gosh, I'll show you the art really quick. Look at her. Look at her. Founder says the size of those fences, it's shorter than me. Okay, the fence isn't like 7 feet tall, but like it's hard to hop one of those. It is tall enough that it would be like, okay, I can't just jump. I have to put my arm on it and do the old swing over. You know what I'm talking about? That's how big it is. That's how we measure things, of course. Piddles has never seen a moose, but they are huge. I know. Yeah, have you ever seen one next to a car, Piddles? Oh my gosh, wait. Next to a car. Oh, okay. Sometimes I'm like, is this even a real image? Look at this. Okay, like, this one's small. This is like a girl moose or something, but this is obviously like, okay, the camera's like sitting on the ground or something, but like, look at how big it is. It is quite big. It is quite big. I would not want to be in a car. Oh, nope, no. This comes up to you in a car. What do you do? Roll up my window real fast. Like, what's this person doing? Oh my gosh. Like, for real. What are they doing? This one, you're toasted. You're toasted almonds. He's coming for you. Yeah, I'm scared of mooses. We don't really have them here, unless they come over the Canadian border, I think. Mika says, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Thank you, Mika. Jamie says I shared the link in the DT's channel too, I believe. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers because I'm going to check on that next. Shikapee said, hi! Sorry I'm late, I was driving. How are you guys? Hi, Shikapee. Welcome in. How was driving? How was the drive? Where is DT's even? Oh my gosh, Shoo! Thank you for the subby, Shoo! Oh my goodness. Shoo, appreciate you! Oh my gosh, 12 months? What the heck? What the absolute heck? Bubblebee, Shoo says hello. Hello! Pale says, is she a fox or a wolf? I don't No, that I don't know. I never asked. I just know big fluffy tail, and then the ears are under the hood. Mika said I shared something to share with May if you feel like going back to Discord. Oh yeah, we're still on Discord. We have lots to share still. I just hung it up like 5 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, what? I can't wait to see. Okay, Dreamy, I'm clicking this. Oh, what the heck? Dreamy Tostitos. I love her vibe. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, I'm sharing this. Obviously, I'm not logged in right now, but I'm sharing this when I am on my phone. That is so cool, Dreamy. Oh, look at the hair though. That like negative space in the hair, and then he did the chibis. Oh my goodness, so pretty. I love it. Hi, Dreamy. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely sharing. W Shoe, yeah, Shoe W. Shoe says more subbies. Let's go. Appreciate you. Okay, what did Mika hang up? Bloop. I hung up. Oh my gosh, what? All the sticker call plans right next to the door of my office? No way. What? You did that? Oh my gosh. Look at them. Oh wow. And you got a little snail guy to keep them company. That's low-key cute with the little leaf. Oh my gosh, all the prints. Mika! Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. 20 out of 20. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. Heck yeah. More command hits, Mika says Piddles. And Mika said these ones won't fall down. Surely. Well, thankfully the prints are not heavy. Did not use paper made out of granite or something. It is very light. So it's gonna be so good. Jeremy said I was aiming for Frutiger Aero vibes. Yes. Oh my gosh, you nailed it. Honestly, so yeah. It reminds me, okay, kind of the new Apple interface that's like called Water Glass, which is definitely Frutiger Aero throwback. It's very cute. Design for Dreamy. I'm not like Apple, you're so cute. It's a vibe, but anyway, yeah, I love it, Mika. I love it. Scary people who don't know how to drive. Oh my gosh, this is Shikapee. I'm glad you survived. Rip. Oh my gosh. Keach said those look stunning. I know, what a great display. I'm sorry, I'm cheesing. Robin says Robin sibling here again. Hello, hey, you entered the I want to say DTs, that's not it. You entered the drawing games, stream games lately. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Fatter says, but paper made of granite doesn't degrade as much. Imagine sending that through the printer though. That would not be possible. Okay, where am I going? Don't feed the ducks. Discord time. Cooked up some steak and fries. Oh my gosh, that looks... Sorry, I keep making my voice get all crumbly. That looks super good. Okay, I am hungry. I was out of bread and I usually have some for lunch. Out of it, so that looks great. Time to begin. Okay, guess, guys, we gotta guess. Oh yeah, Verum, knew it. That one's for sure in there. Syrup and salt and yeast. Oh man. Blueberry bread. Blueberry yogurt bread. I'm not sure. Wait, I'm just gonna guess bread because I'll be more 50% correct. Like clicking C on a test. Here we go. Here we go. Rye bread! Whoa! Sorry, I just... I've tried to do rye bread before. It's so hard. And mine didn't rise at all. That looks great. Dude, wait, where's the caraway seeds? You have... That's what this is? Maybe? Or somewhere? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That looks great. 10 out of 10. Now you're gonna have some with, fish? I don't know. What do you eat rye bread with? But butter for sure. Butter for sure. Great rye bread. Oh my gosh, impressive. It's so many steps. Was it harder than ciabatta for you or easier? Peb says hello. Peb! Oh my gosh, Peb, I did your duck, okay? I wait no longer. Look at it. Look at it. I did them. Okay, we got this one from the wheel, but I got Akita Naru Ducky in the flesh, in the feathers. It's real now. Thank you for waiting, Peb. Yeah, she even got a little bit of shading, low-key. Went a little crazy, so she would match the Miku one, which had shading for some reason. I mean, Miku, I guess, is the queen. She needs shading. I also have this new duck too for Vatner, and we have the Crumple for Form, yes, as well. Blah 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 and blah. Yep, so I'm all cut up, guys. I'm super on top of everything right now. Feels really good, honestly. And I even have the sticker club sheet in the works. The theme was either House Moving Castle or Kiki's Delivery Service, and let's just say one of them actually won by quite a lot of votes. Usually it's by like 1 vote or 2 votes that the chosen one has been chosen. This one was like, man, it was like 5 votes or something. Or 6 or something. I was like, whoa, okay then, all right, heck yeah. But it's actually turning out really cute, so I'm excited. Pitto says the flip. I'm stumped. Yeah, I didn't guess rye bread, but if I would have just said bread, I think that's what I'll just do every time. I won't guess a particular kind of bread. I'll just guess bread. That's my strat, guys. That's my strat. I think it's gonna work for me. May couldn't believe her rise. Oh my gosh, stop, Mika! Dude, it's because I literally tried making rye bread like 2 or 3 times this late winter, early spring, and the first one was a dud, man. The second one was actually edible, but it wasn't like good. Like it was fine. It just wasn't what you'd want to buy from a bakery. Like people would come to the bakery and they'd be like, something's wrong with it if this was sold there. I want like bakery quality. That's what my attempt is. Banner says hard. It was easy. Okay, maybe I think I missed some like crucial step in mine. Hey, hand me the recipe, please. Oh my gosh, because my recipes, I tried 2 different ones and they, like I said, they weren't the best. Shu says, I'm completely unmotivated to do anything right now. All right, that means you need a break. I'm calling it. That means you need a break. Pale says, oh, that looks great. Yeah, it looks great. Robin says, rye bread and common meats. Oh yeah, you gotta put like salami on it. Pep says, let's go, triple baka trio complete. Yeah, is it down there? Is there a triple baka down there? I think so. I see Tito, I see Miku, and I don't see the new one yet. I'm like looking. I don't think anyone is yet. So if we want to complete the trio, somebody has to be Akita Naru. That is the perfect duo. Oh, I read that. It was 4 steps, one of which was to turn on the oven, and the other was to let it cool on a grid. Okay, what? Hey, can I get a can I get a cut pic? Can I get a pic of it cut when it's cool? I'm curious what it looks like inside. Robin says, don't worry though, I'll be here for the drawing game. Awesome, awesome. Banner says, I'll put meatballs and cheese on it. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Pink A, hey, says hi, May, hi everyone. Hey, thank you for the recipe. Oh my gosh, heck yeah, 10 out of 10. Also we have Gardenland stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Okay, I'm back. Hi Bryn, also hey. Pink A and Bryn, welcome in, guys. She says, chat, tell me what to Grubhub. Wait, you're gonna order food? Get some garlic bread for real. That's what I'm craving, dude. Pab says, I'm trying to use Naru, but my stream avatar lagging. I can do it if you can't, if it won't let you. I can do it on my end. Just give me the heads up. Dreamy said, me when I can't eat bread. Dreamy, oh my gosh, I would make bread with almond flour for you. Right? That would work, right? Bubba Bee Abu. Hey Neutral, hi, how's it going? Hello, welcome in. Shu says depressed food hours. No, garlic bread is great. It gives you life. You get bread, cheese, and garlic. 10 out of 10. The key is to use it for entertainment, therefore it's not sad. What? The bread, wait, what? Sorry, I'm on a bread kick. Anyway, Keisha said, May, I'm making garlic bread for dinner later. Stop right now. Oh my gosh, really? Heck yeah. Okay, we're locking in again, guys. It's all happening for us. Let's go. Making garlic bread for me and my roommate. I'll telepathically send you some. Oh my gosh, Kichu, if you remember, I mean, you'll probably just see it and immediately want to take a bite, but if you remember to take a pic, I would adore a garlic bread pic. Low-key, high-key, like that sounds so good. Right now. Also, a milkshake sounds amazing. Chocolate milkshake. Shu says, I've been craving KFC mac and cheese for like a year. Whoa. I don't think I've ever had it, but I think it has breadcrumbs on it, right? That sounds good. Bread mentioned. Vander says, I've got a recipe book for gluten-free sweets. Ooh, that's great. That's great then. Robin says, oh my gosh, I have these amazing plum trees, but they're not fully grown. Robin, I need to know more. Sorry. I'm about to talk about plants now, and I get a little jazzed about it, okay? Have you had a plum yet or not? Because they're not fully grown, so no, right? That's exciting. Shu says, oh yeah, I have lettuce to share with the chat. Please share in the garden land. I would love to see. I grew something. Green thumb, you did it, Shu. Neutral says, I am fine. Drawing a BG in a painterly style. At least I'm trying. You're drawing a background? Whoa. Okay, can we see? Guys, you gotta share all your projects and drawings and stuff with me. I want to see. It's Tuesday. We gotta do the catch up, right? Sorry, Shu says, no, that's the homestyle kind. I genuinely don't like the homestyle. Whoa. I didn't know it was that serious. Just kidding. Okay, also garden update. Vatner's, whoa. I want to say hydrangea. That's not what it is. It is a hosta. It's huge. It looks really happy too. Also cute fence, low-key, high-key. That looks healthy and healthy. Shu says it's just greasy cheese. What's wrong with that? Penalties on any Mac with crumbs are instantly better. Okay, I am a fan of it. That's why I said I've never seen it, but I remember it because it looks good. Low-key. Robin says no, not yet. Okay, got it. Neutral says give me a second, need to export. Okay. Valnor says 90% of my recipe books are in the from the late 2010s, and they came to the hype markets near here in rapid succession. So I just started buying all of them till they stopped. What? Why did they stop? They were like, the only person buying them is this person. No, just kidding. She says mac and cheese is the only thing I take seriously. My stomach died. Well, I hope you get the mac and cheese then. Okay, so I tried something new today, guys. I tried to do a grid pick from a little appy, and then you can see all the stages of these guys, right? So maybe you can't. It's kind of cut off. Dang it. Anyway, well, anyway, remember the red cabbage was so little? Well, look how big it is now. That's like what this is. This is the last 2 weeks. We got that cucumber. They're so little. I know this one is a green one and this is a round, but they're all in the same area, so just trust me, it's the same thing. Look at how much bigger they are. And then the French breakfast radish, look at them. This is 3 weeks and they're like red and a little stricken up from the ground. Okay, heck, a radish, it's almost ready to eat. I could munch it if I wanted. I could totally munch it. The melon, they look exactly like cucumbers when they're little, but look at how big. We're gonna get a melon, guys. 90 days. So, let's see, 67 more days or something like that. It's coming for us. And look at the little tomato when I put him in the ground. He was so small, and look at, he's getting bigger. And the pepper still looks the same, so I didn't even do anything. He's just there. I don't know. I kind of like the grid because then you can see how it goes, but it doesn't let me zoom in that much. I will have to keep working on that. Also, the nasturtium, he's planted along the clovers. He's getting bigger. Yeah, he doesn't want a vine yet, but he's going to. It's gonna be a beautiful flower that I can eat. This is my little herb garden and lettuce. the bunnies kept trying to jump on it, literally just jump on it and not even eat, just mostly just jump and smash them. So I put this over there because then they don't want to try it. But yeah, I got lettuce coming up. I forgot what's in the middle. I think like parsley and rosemary. And then we got cilantro over here. That's gonna be good. I got some more peony picks. We got lilies coming up in the middle. We got a hosta here. These are gonna be phlox and daylilies. So I'm very excited. Also, if you see this right here, that's a raspberry. He's not supposed to be there. But yeah, I'm excited. Flowers are still in bloom. The peonies have like one more week and then they're gone. Then they're absolutely gone. So I'm excited about it. I'm enjoying it, but it's supposed to rain for the next 7 days. So I just plucked some because I'm like, they're gonna be dead in 7 days. So I made a little vase with the peony, and there's another color of pink that's darker, but they're losing their leaves a lot. Like their petals. Every time I go down there, there's just petals all over the table. I'm like, okay, so you're beautiful for a very short time, but you gotta just admire what you can. Robin says no plums yet or lemons, the secret plant. Whoa, you have a lemon tree? Whoa. I also have a lemon tree. Oh, okay. I just read the next sentence. Wow, I wish I could grow citrus, but it's too cold here. That's exciting, Robin. Oh my gosh, plums and lemons. Heck yeah. She says, sorry, I'm talking about food. That's typical. That's typical for this chat. Low-key, high-key. The bird's eye view is 6, says Piddles. Let's go! All right, I'll keep doing it. Neutral says I'm using Fibonacci spirals now. I'm in a rather unconventional way, but I believe I'm cooking. Oh my gosh, Neutral's cooking. I can't wait to see Neutral. Honestly, rule of thirds, Fibonacci spirals, they are actually right. Like, they can make any drawing kind of come together, just saying. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip. Sorry. I love some cilantro, says Pills. Me too! Honestly, I planted a lot of those herbs and lettuce inside, and they did not transplant. They all decided, like, this is too much work to switch dirt, and so I had to replant them. And I was like, I want cilantro right now. So I'm really happy that it's growing fast. Dreamy says, I love radishes. Me too! And these ones are really good, so I can't wait to have some all summer long. Vatner says they were among the section. They have a bunch of books and newspapers, even comics, and all of them were limited sale to 1 month. Oh, okay, that's smart. Buying on sale. Pill says you got rain for 7 days. Yeah, like the next 7 days. I looked at my weather and I'm like, how's that even possible? But I think it's because of the fires. We're getting like crazy weather where it's like rain, 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 and then extreme heat, and then more rain. Mika says, so pretty. Thank you, Mika. Shu says, I sent the lettuce. I'm a grower now. I gotta see. Pill says, Shu is an official gardener? Yeah, Shu's official. And that's gonna be so good. It honestly, the reason why I grow stuff is because it's fun, but also it usually tastes better than the store, and because it was kissed by the sun individually. The sun cannot kiss things in a field so much, it takes all day, but if it's in a small garden, they can definitely do it. Rabbit says my backyard is covered with blackberries, raspberries, and chives. Whoa. That sounds amazing. Hi Sarge, welcome in. Here's my raspberry situation, by the way. I colored out my garage, but they are starting to blush. That's the real term for it, okay? They're starting to blush, and last year I got a little infestation of pests, so I got this super duper 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 micro thin little breathable netting, like smaller than a millimeter, and so I have it all around. It kind of looks ugly, but I'll be able to eat every raspberry and freeze them and make smoothies and stuff, so it's gonna be worth it. It only has to be on there for like 2 months, or maybe 1. Nutri says the file's too big. Give me a moment. Okay, sounds good. Banner says, oh, they were available for 1 month and then never again. Oh, okay. So you had to get it while it was gone. Good. Good to get. She says, I did call my server's shoes Star Garden, LOL. I had to follow up on the name. That's actually such a good name. Whoa, I love that. She says, ooh, raspberries. I need a proper place to plant stuff. Yeah, that's the hard part, is like planning the space, really, because I always run out in some gardens and then in others I have a lot of space. So, speaking of which, the red cabbage is over here by my garlic, garlic. But if you can tell, some of it is still small. Yeah, like this one. This is a perline weed, but it's edible, so I let it grow. Anyway, but this is an area that will eventually be covered by the red cabbage, because it's gonna get big. It's gonna get like this big, but until then it's gonna like have a full month of sunshine. So what did I plant here? What did I plant in this place? Of course I did. Of course I planted the rest of the Smoltron seeds. It's a really good area that gets nice sun, and I will probably move the cabbage if it gets too big before I'll move the strawberries. But this is my last hurrah for them. They have to, they get the 30 days. I planted them a little bit ago, but this is where they are. I have little sticks to show where they are. Spicy dirt with that garlic. Oh yeah, this garlic is gonna be so potent. It has the best flavor, low-key. That's why I kept planting it. Keisha said, May, have you ever made strawberry jam? If I had strawberries, I would so hard. That sounds amazing, especially because I have a ton of rhubarb, and strawberry rhubarb is such an amazing flavor. Do you have any tips, Kichu? You got the tips? Dill, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Vander says, let's hope they grow strong. Yeah, I'm gonna be protecting them and watering them. Tamarind, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Now, awaken from your warrior fibers. Yeah, maybe they'll like it better just being direct zone versus being inside, because yeah. But yeah, I made sure to sift the soil too before I put them in. Also, this is just some pretty flowers, and I think they're really lovely, and the first lily of spring. I was like, this is too pretty. All the other ones are not even close to opening, so I don't know why this one wanted to open, but I'm here for it. Also, do you know what a volunteer is when it comes to gardening? It's basically what happens when, like, if I didn't plant anything in my garden this year at all, I would still have things come up from last year, from seeds that dropped, or like roots that decided they wanted to come back, stuff and such, even if they're not perennials. At this part of the year, yes. I said Banner. Oh yeah, I think so. Anyway, so last year I planted like a billion carrots and I got 0 carrots. Okay, so the seeds are still in there somewhere, and I actually pulled up a weed and it was a carrot. I thought it was a weed, and so there was a couple weeds that looked the same and I let them grow. I thought this one was a carrot, because doesn't it look kind of carrot like down here? But it wasn't, because it has a flower. So I have no idea what this is gonna be. Literally I have no idea, but it's right next to my rhubarb and my other garlic. So I don't know, identify, I guess, but I thought it was a carrot. Carrots don't have flowers, right? I don't think so. Wait, but then how do you get a seed? Anyway, this is my thoughts. Oh yeah. Banner says early bud get the bees. Oh yeah, true. Robin says very fair. Exactly. Speaking of early buds, I have a bunch of morning glories I planted. They're all very small, but for some reason this one is like 2 inches or 4 inches tall, and it decided to flower. So this is the only morning glory flower I have, and it's literally on the ground, but I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. Snai, hey, welcome in. How's it going? Also, my path is like totally covered with clovers now. This is why the bunnies love it. This is, remember the bunny pictures of them on the bricks, and we were measuring the bunnies being 2 to 3 bricks wide. Yeah, it's not a very good measuring tool now because it's totally covered. My clover lawn, it's eating everything. Bunnies, come back. Speaking of which, they grew up and they left the nest, guys. The bunnies, I saw them actually. I saw at least one. They like stay in the nest for 14, 15 days. And when I saw them, apparently they were 8 days old. Like I was trying to figure it out, and I'm like, okay, the ears are still back, the eyes are closed, blah blah blah. Anyway, it's been over 15 days, so they left the nest. They're out there being little bunny foo-foos, and yeah, they have clovers to eat, so they better come back, honestly. Wait, do you have a clover alongside piddles? Not quite, but anytime there's like a place that doesn't have grass growing, I put clover seed down, so there's still grass, but it's kind of overtaken by clovers by now. Piddle says, oh no, your little fur babies left too. I know. Dude, they were so sweet. I was watching them every day get fed by the mom, because she would be fed like right as I was doing dishes for my dinner time. And I was like, oh my gosh, I get to watch her. It was very cute. Roswell, hey, so, how's it going? Says hello, just joined in. You can use the app Picture This and help identify plants. It's also useful for telling how much water, sun, etc. it's needed. That's what I normally use for my plants. Oh my gosh, thank you. I will definitely be doing that. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Then I can find out what that carrot-like plant is. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you. Also, hey, welcome in. She says, got it. Whoop. Is that the next picture? Also, I have this guy. I think it's pretty. It's like a wiggler or something. Wiggler. Oh my gosh, Shu, yours are lettuce. That looks good. Okay, you know how to do the cut and come away, right? Like you can harvest your lettuce by cutting it, trimming it like a haircut, and eating that, and then it'll keep growing. Heck yeah, that looks really good. Lettuce in 2 weeks? That's a happy lettuce. Neutral says, May, how do you manage your illustration file sizes? Good question. Mostly I just remove them from my computer after a month or two, because otherwise it's not gonna happen for me. Like I have a terabyte hard drive, and that's where they all live. That's where they live after like 2 months. Robin says, in total I'm growing blackberries, raspberries, chives, cilantro, lemon, plum, thyme, rosemary, and strawberries. Robin, that sounds amazing. Honestly, you can even mix some of those things together and it'd be so good. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, one of the things I planted was also thyme too. Keisha said baby bunnies are so cute, but you can't get too close to them because I got bitten. What? Oh my gosh, a long time ago, because I was trying to steal. It was trying to steal your strawberries? Whoa. Now I have a scar on my pinky. What the heck? I don't even know who to root for here. Baby bunnies? Strawberries? No, I'm on your side, Kichu. But also, I'm surprised they bit. That's unusual. Also, what's your strawberry secret, Kichu? Help me out. I need to make sure I have some this year. Roswell says, definitely been a while. I'm so glad I could join the stream again. Yeah, it's so good to have you. We were just going through some like gardening pictures I have. Just some little pics. And then now we're gonna go back to business. I'm working on this commission today. Banner says a terabyte upgrade to 4 terabytes. What? I don't even have even close to being filled with 1 terabyte. It's just that's how much empty space that it has, and it's like barely even close to being full. Like maybe like 1/10 full. Robin says, I'm a professional gardener. Wait, in your life? Like for real? Whoa. Okay, you got tips? This is my 4th year of gardening, but like it's kind of trial and error, you know? She says, I'd give the bunny the strawberry. I don't know if I would, honestly. Because maybe once I have an abundance of berries, but for now I'm still like trying to get even 1. If my first strawberry is stolen by a baby bunny, it'd be hard for me. If it was my 10th strawberry, maybe I'd be okay. Neutral says, well, I had to put the whip in the Discord, but it isn't showing a preview too big. Wait, is it there already? Like, was it possible to send it through, or did it not? Turquoise says, May, do you ever see weevils? What's a weevil? Weevil? Let me look that up. It sounds familiar. It's a bug. They're destructive. Herbivore bugs. I don't think so, honestly. I don't think I have. And that's probably a good thing. They don't seem very good. Neutral says, oh my, she's so cute. Thank you, Neutral. Keisha said, yee, I was eating strawberries outside while relaxing. This family, a whole family of baby bunnies walked up to me. The mom and two of them kept their distance, but the third one saw my strawberry and was like, need. Oh my gosh, need. It just came at you. Wow. Unprovoked, totally. Unbelievable. That one has gusto for sure. Watch out for that one. Oh my gosh. Tips on which plants? Question. Good question. Right now I'm not having very much success with peppers or strawberries. Those are my problem children. When it comes to my garden, they're not working out for me, unfortunately. They're rebelling. They're teenagers. Actually, they're not. They're like babies, right? Actually, but baby teenagers. Keisha said, I didn't want to acclimate them to humans, so I try not to feed them. Yeah, that's smart. The baby bunny took that as a personal offense. No way! The baby was personally offended. What the heck? Wow, and it bit you too. I had a rabbit and he never bit me. Really, like if he'd like nip to tell me he wants to be set down. So I'm like shocked that baby bunny probably used his full power. If you have a scar on your pinky, whoa, that's really uncalled for, honestly. of that baby bunny should have learned some manners from the mom like the other ones. Rubique. The little bunny probably wanted all your valuables, says Piddles. Yeah, the baby bunny was gonna shake you down. He's gonna shake you down for all the berries that you're worth. That's crazy. Okay, so I'll probably have to put a net over my strawberry patch when I get a berry. If when I get a berry. I think I might have to wait longer. Because usually it takes 3 years, I think, and I haven't. This is my first year with these new ones. So we'll see, like I said, I will be getting a strawberry. If I have to go to the store and buy a plant with strawberries already growing on it, that will be happening. It's happening this year. Don't think it's not gonna happen. Turquoise says they have boots and snoots. Wait, the bugs or the bunnies? Which one? Oh my gosh. Robin says, I can give you tips on gardening, just ask. Yeah, do you have any general tips for the 2 problem areas? Neutral says, it was possible to send, just click on the name. Maybe the canvas size is the problem. Yeah, I don't think you can do big files. Is it a whip then? Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, so it doesn't like that it's a big file size, but it did let me click. Robin says, just keep that routine. Peppers need little light. Little light? I thought they needed a lot of light. Aren't they full sun? Strawberries. Cut the strawberry runners off and it will produce strawberries eventually. Okay, thankfully they don't even have runners. My first soiree with strawberries though, they would just create runners and never berries. And then they had white flowers and then they never got berries. Very annoying. Dreamy said, currently looking for a catchy song for a speed paint, but not on the meet the vibe. I hate that when you're trying to do a song for a reel. It's like, come on now, this just isn't the vibe. It's so hard because you want to use ones that are trending too, so that it gets picked up by the algo, and that's like really slim pickings. Petals says the strawberries will grow. Yeah, they will, Petals. You can hold me to that. Strawberries, says Turquoise. The weevils. The weevils got boops and snoots. Wait, are they good or evil? I can't tell, Turquoise. Are you a fan or nah? You want me to send some to you if I find them? Mika said the share with the class redeem. So sad for being neglected. Yeah, we just share willy-nilly. LOL. Also, by the way, here is Neutral's backgrounds. The whips. Heck yeah. Oh, the spiral. Whoa. That's so cool. What the heck? You have so many. Wow. 10 out of 10. That's coming together. Also, wait. Black Forest Cookie Whip. Cute. And Kichu, is this your whip? Ah! Oh my gosh, cute! Look at her! The freaking DTs! Whip of a DTs! That's so cute. 4 DTs, right? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Robin says small light for peppers, I think. I don't think I've grown peppers yet. Mine are Marconi. 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. It's for this one anyway. This is what my peppers are gonna look like. If I'm lucky. They're yummy. Very good. Look at these great big guys. So I thought I'd start early, but they've been small for a long time because they really do not like the weather. The weather's been extreme, like I said, so they're upset about it. They're also like kind of a warm tropical plant, so they're like, ew, 50 at night? No, thank you. Piddle says it never gets shown off. The class is just like, there's no teacher at the front. They're just all passing papers around. Oh my gosh, that one is huge, right? For real. Nutri says I found a solution. I'm just gonna use a snipping tool on my canvas. It's so dumb, but it allows Discord previews. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. What I have to do for Discord is take like a picture and then shrink it down until it's like tiny and then copy paste and then it'll be fine. And it'll be like normal quality. I don't know why Discord is just like so atrocious with the file size nowadays. They just don't want anyone to have nice things, honestly. That's the only reason. I can't think of another reason. No nice things. I think I'm gonna render, well, not render, I'm going to work on the hair a little bit. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Yes, if you keep them in the sun for 1/4 of a day. Okay, I put them in a sunny place in the garden. I think it's just like the extreme temperatures they're upset about. Celestial Memoria says, hello everyone. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Always love your greetings. So adorable. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. I feel like a lot has happened. It feels like I didn't stream for a week, even though I streamed on Thursday because I got all messed up. Oh yeah, did I guys, that's English. Did I tell you guys that I'm doing my shop update for Wednesday? It's happening. It's happening on Wednesday, and I'm going to retire some designs. I haven't done that in a long time. Probably ever. The only designs I've ever retired were limited edition ones. So if you are not aware of my previous announcement, I'm going to make more limited edition ones. Like during the DTs is when you'll be able to get the DT sticker, and etc. So I'm gonna do like trial runs for a lot of like personal art stickers and stuff, and if people really like them, then I keep them around, and if they're just normal, then I'm gonna keep them packing. Because I want to have like a smaller, more manageable shop inventory, because it's kind of getting out of hand. There's so many stuffs, and the Etsy fees are crazy. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm retiring a bunch of stuff. Rip a few stickers as Piddles. I know it'll be announced tomorrow, but a bunch of them are going to be basically, this is their last month. So sadly, but they had a good run. They had a fun run. A lot of them have been in my shop for years, so that's fun. Robin said, yeah, peppers need a cool area. Cool area? What? I thought they needed a... I'm all confused now. But I also have peppermints. That one is also different. But Neutral says, so it's fine how I'm using the Fibonacci spiral. It's my first time using it. I believe I'm going a bit crazy. I think I've never heard about the small ones. I've only seen it used one big one over it, but I can't see why not. I don't know, mine's not really a Fibonacci spiral. Isn't it like this? Is that right? Rule of thirds, the most stuff is in one of the thirds. If so, then I guess that kind of works. She's a bit top heavy in my style. A lot of my style has top heavy arts, of course, because they have big old heads. But yeah, I think that's right. I'm not sure because I usually don't use them. I just like wing it. I'm like, yep, that looks good, or I need to alter this now. That's how I draw. It's not like a science for me. It's just vibes. Just going off vibes, honestly. Neutros. Oh, I read that. But yeah. Snai says your art style is adorable, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice to me today, and always, frankly. I appreciate it. A big appreciation. Yeah, I've been vibing with it. I really like all the art that I've been drawing lately, and that's a really good feeling. So I'm gonna keep it up and keep up my trying, I guess, if that makes any sense. Piddle says that's the try style. It's too good. It's too good in top heavy style. Let's go. Yeah, you're like, hey, that style, that art style is like a freaking inverted triangle coming at ya. Basically, I mean, where's the lie? Thank you, Petals. Appreciate ya. But oh yeah, also I have a mini quest. I have a mini quest that I have to finish before July because my local Renaissance festival has a way to get free tickets, and my cousin told me this because I didn't even know. I don't follow them on Instagram. I guess I should. I usually don't follow companies though. I guess is it a company? I mean, I guess. But anyway, organization. But regardless, they have this thing where it's like, if you draw line art, like a picture, just line art for their coloring book, then you get free tickets, 2 of them, and a free coloring book with everyone else's art in it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. First of all, that's actually such a good deal. I will draw some. I'll just whip up a dragon, like a chibi dragon. That'd be so fun. And it can be doing some Renaissance thing. I don't know, maybe having a flag or something. I don't know. What else is it, like a turkey leg? No, that's too weird because it's a dragon. A trumpet with flags? I don't know. Something medieval adjacent. And I'm like, okay, that's I've never had my art in a coloring book before. I mean, it's just like a kind of small project, but I'm like, that's fun. I think I want to do that because I want to go to the Ren Fest. I love going to the Renaissance Festival. We have a really good one in Minnesota, and the tickets are low-key, high-key kind of expensive. And some years I haven't gone because it's just like it's more expensive every year. So this is my in, guys. This is my in. But yeah, Fibonacci sequence 1 1 2 3 5 8. Okay, got it. Mathematical. That's why it looks good. Math. Got him. Pale says, oh my gosh, you could put your new braiding scales off there at the Renaissance. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wait, I'm gonna do that. Also, my hair is braided right now. Shout out to learning how to braid for that wedding. Low-key, oh my gosh, I haven't even thought of what I'm wearing because I'm just thinking about like literally getting in the door. Last year there was an amazing plant store. I mean, I didn't really want to walk around with a plant in a pot for like hours. I feel like that would be not the best like experience, but it was awesome, and I want to go there again and get like a really beautiful plant. I think I told you guys the story when it happened. I was like obsessed with this one, but it was huge. I'm like, I will never be able to make this flower again because it needs so much attention. A chibi toothless. Wait, I could do that too. That would be popular. I feel like people would really like that. Yeah, okay, so I'm like, I don't even need to do anything super crazy. They'll probably just accept it. If it's even like floating, no background or anything, because it's just like kind of a fun thing. And a lot of people do like fairies and not anime art style, frankly, so so I think it'll be kind of fun to put my spin on it. And then they'll have secret try again art. Shout out! Oh my gosh, that's kind of cute. Little Easter egg for all the Minnesotans. What should I make? Oh my, what should I draw? I was thinking immediately dragon, but like, it doesn't have to be a dragon. It's just that I do not want to draw a person. I don't want to draw a person. It'll take way longer. Animals are so easier. Mika says Ren fairs are so fun. You'll love it. I love. Oh my gosh, I read that as Ren fairies, and I'm like, that would be fun to do a fairy costume. Celestial Memorial says, quick question. Who's planning on participating in Art Fight this year? Me. By the way, did you see their tweet? Did you see Art Fight's tweet about the theme? How dare they? How dare they? How dare they announce the theme except not? I was like staring at it for a couple seconds before I realized what was going on. I was like, wait, is that the theme? Like, it was way too early in the morning. Look at this. The theme is Loud Truck Passes By. I was like, I just woken up and I saw this. I'm like, wait, there's a truck theme? Yeah. It's isekai theme? There you go. JK. But they're like about to release a theme. I think they said on the 20th. Oh yeah, the theme will be released on the June 22nd. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I can't wait to see. We'll talk about it together. Is that on a stream day? I wonder. The 22nd? Let me see. Let me peek. It's on a Sunday. No. You know, can't win them all. I can't wait. I need the themes now, said Celestia. I know. I want to know. I'm so curious. I guess they release it like right before Art Fight because then the hype's out of control, right? Robin said my dad would have done that. I mean, walk around with a potted plant. Oh my gosh, that is a vibe. Honestly, you could make it a costume if you like dress up as a wizard or something and be like, this is a what's that guy that you pull out of the like from Dungeon Meshi and Harry Potter where you pull it out of the ground and it starts screaming? Yeah, it could be like, this is that guy, little root screamer root. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat. Oh, whoops, sorry guys. Dreamy says, so this is kind of random, but since the algorithm isn't showing my stuff because I was gone for a really long time due to school, I'm gonna try and post like twice a week, even if it's just a doodle. It helps you guys gain engagement. Any advice? Okay, Dreamy, here's the new thing that's changed. You gotta put music on every single one of your posts. It has to have the little arrow next to it that looks like it's pointing up, because then it'll be potential for trending. You need to do at least one reel a week if you want the algorithm to like you. Kind of sucks, I hate that, but that's what I've discovered so far, since basically we were on before your hiatus. Also, you don't have to post every day anymore. Like, that was a thing at one point where they really liked that. It doesn't really care anymore, but I guess hashtags aren't that important, but they really like engagement. So talking to a lot of other artists, mutuals, etc., and people you don't follow and that don't follow you, they really like that. So that's how you'll probably get into the algorithm's good graces again. Probably. You have to show them that you're a real person, basically. Fox said, honestly, I'm so jealous. I wish we had a permanent Renaissance fair. Ours is just 2 days and I missed it this year because I was busy. No, Foxy. Yeah, the one in Minnesota is like all summer and fall, basically. And so it's only open on weekends. But it's always so busy. Like, so busy. So, yeah. I mean, I guess you could come over here and hang out with the Minnesota Ren Fest, but it's probably not exactly right next to you. But yeah, I don't know why some states have like permanent ones and some don't. I guess there's just like a bunch of nerds here because we just love it. It's super popular. Piddle says, turns out the mini quest is the start to Try's quest to conquer a dragon. Yeah! Oh my gosh, wait! I just thought of something. It could be like a story to it, where the dragon is like on a treasure map or on some kind of something, and then it like gives a narrative, like there was something that fought it first or something, you know what I mean? That could be cool, but it's also for kids, so it can't have like a bone or something. Probably. Like that it's sitting on, like this was a knight and ate it or something. Dreamy said, treating myself with some chocolate covered raspberries. Oh my gosh, Dreamy, that sounds so good. That sounds dreamy, low-key. Piddle says, it is evil theme. Yeah, really, because the truck thing. Pinkay says, yeah, I saw that, the art fight thing, right? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. Funny to see people in the comments like truck equals city lights. Honestly, what would we be if not pulling all the threads together, try and figure it out? What if it is though? And then they were all right. Robin says your screen is frozen for me. Oh my gosh, I hope not for anybody else. Maybe refresh. Truck room about to go crazy style, says Pedals. I know. He's like the main villain, honestly, these days. Can't trust him. Hi, Ramavax, how's it going? Colfer, what? Hey, says, hey guys, I'm super late, bud. Hi. Hi, welcome, Colfer. How's it going? Celestial says, I'm working on my ref sheet. The stream games are helping. One of them was used for a ref sheet that I didn't upload yet. Wait, you used one of the poses? Ah, that's awesome! I love seeing the poses being used in like finished art. That is like the best. It's like, yeah, this was useful. Have you seen, okay, this isn't really what you were talking about, but I'm obsessed with this thing I saw on Twitter. It's like a phrase, and it's so true when it comes to art. It has like a visual of a circle. Hold on, let me pull it up. I have it in my bookmarks. I'm just scrolling. I have so many bookmarks. Boop, boop, bop, 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 beep. Okay, here we go. Just make it exist first. You can make it good later. This is stream game. Making it exist first. Oops. Whoa. Okay, it's gone. Snow widget. Dang it, where did it go? Oh my gosh, it refreshed my bookmarks. That's so annoying. Dang it. But anyway, yeah, making it exist first. We're opening the image in a new tab, so it can't refresh on me. This is the stream game part, and then this is what you're doing when you make it into a finished thing. So yeah, we're making so much exist every freaking week. We're making 4 existing things that were spawned. Yeah, but I actually really love this, especially because the first time I ever heard about this phrase was with writing, like creative writing. You just got to put the words on the page and then you can refine it later. You just got to get those ideas out there. And I'm like, that is so true. Culfers has got back from my trip so I can catch the stream again. That was awesome. And Tomatoes on their trip this week too. Everyone's going on trips, heck yeah. Was it fun? Did you have a great trip? I hope so. Rebecca says, I don't have any accessible run fair near me. Oh my gosh, no. You guys all gotta come to the Minnesota one. It's really good. I hear there's a really good one in Texas too. So literally if you're farther north or farther south, you got one. Everyone in the middle is just like, oh. Or the exact on the coast, maybe there's one there. Closest is only accessible via car. Yeah, I mean, dude, the Renaissance Festival in Minnesota is in a literal quarry of rocks. Like they were just like in the boonies, just like totally in the middle of nowhere. There's like big digging equipment from the quarry all around in the parking lot and stuff, and then you go into the actual like village and it's all these Ren Fair buildings and stuff. It's very immersive. Except when you get into the parking lot, then it's all these cars and digging equipment and stuff. Form! Oh my gosh, form. I finished her chibi. Though I think, I can't remember, does she have long hair? I can fix it if you want me to. I don't remember if she does or not. But this is your crumple of your cute OC with your flippy hair flips. Anyway. I did it. I finished it. This is from the giveaway from Mika's breadcrumbs that you won from the giveaway. And this is the crumble. Got him. Yep. I'm very excited. I think it turned out cute. Celestial says, by the way, Venti's not gonna be able to participate tonight. They're feeling sick. Okay, sounds good. I hope Venti feels better soon. Always love seeing the art too. Vex says, I'm doing alright. Just got home from work. Now I'm making homemade tacos for the first time. Ooh, homemade tacos are super good. I hope they turn out. That's awesome. Celestial says, I sent that on Discord if you want. Well, I think I already did, but IDK. Discord. Was it in the, wait, what are you talking about? Is it the whip or is it in the, it's the ref, right? You're talking about? Is it in the artwork or the whip? Please let me know. That's how I do music, says Nine. I make it exist, I get it out of my brain, and then I clean it up. Yeah, I bet music, totally. I mean, you can't just plap out a melody onto the computer or wherever, usually, and have it totally perfect, and that's how we're gonna do it. That's so interesting. Yeah. Oh my gosh, cool. Robin says, dang it, there aren't any in my area. No! Pale says, the flip. What's a strawberry moon? Just got a notification about it. Strawberries mentioned. Piddles? I thought the moon had cheese, now it's beet. Try to growing strawberries as well? Piddles? How dare you mention that in my presence? Okay, I'm looking up what a strawberry moon is. Whoops. A full moon that occurs in June. That's it? Anytime in June? It's not actually red. Okay. It's just coincides with the time when strawberries and other berries are ripening. Okay, because yeah, the kind of strawberries are called June berries. While the moon may appear reddish or orange when close to the horizon due to light scattering, according to the BBC. Oh my gosh. So this is edited. But also, it looks really cute when it's pink. It's really cute. Okay, strawberry moon, let's freaking go, guys. Hype? That sounds like something that would be, dude, these look like the cover of like a Japanese lo-fi album. Does this not? Does this not look like a freaking lo-fi album cover? Okay, I would listen to this bop. Whatever music that is, I'll listen to that. No, yes. All right. Sorted. Pedals, thank you for the information. So when is it happening? When's the moon gonna be full? I need to know. Revex says that looks really good. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you. Kiddles. Kichu says, I love going to the Ren Fair, but the closest one is 3 hours away. No. Oh, dang. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's far from me, but it's still in the same state, you know? This is the MN one. It's like for real cool. Open image in new tab. Look at that! So many people dress up too. It's like basically an anime convention. Yeah, it's really fun. Look at them all. They're all dressed up, ready to go. And there's like a jousting and stuff, and there's like a king and a queen, and they have like a royal procession, and it's really cool. And there's like a wiener dog race too. It's really cool. And like a guy, he throws swords on the other guy, and around him. Oh, that's the king. That's the king. Dude, that looks like a normal guy, and he's just walking around, and he's the king, and everyone's like, oh yeah, you're the king, dude. And it's just fun. He's always doing that face too. That's the king's face. You see a guy doing that face, that's the king. You're like, yep. But yeah, and they have a petting zoo. It's so fun. There's all the sheeplings and stuff. That's when I get to touch all the sheep. There's never any ducks there though, but sometimes there's a chicken, but you can't pet it. Yeah, can't pet the chicken, it'll be mad. Let me see if there's a pic of the petting zoo. Okay, this is it. This is it. But that's a great pick. Look at them. 3 sheep ready to be pet. They want to be pet, guys. 10 out of 10. Form says, oh my gosh, this is wonderful, May. The character is a bit longer here, but you don't need to worry. I had no idea this was finished. I just finished Form! Yeah, so you can use it on Instagram, and I can send you the gift too. But if you search Formicide, anyway, however you say your name in Instagram stories, you can use it however you like. I was talking about the chibi. Oh, thank you, Remavax. Appreciate ya. Foxy says, the only trip I'm going on is the kind that sent you rolling down the stairs. Is the kind that sent you rolling down the stairs. I don't understand that sentence. I am so sorry. I'm still in Renaissance Fair mode, so I'm confused. W Mika for the giveaway. Yeah, W Mika, of course, for the giveaway. Appreciate you. Celestial says it was like 10 days ago in your artwork. Oh my gosh, wait, I can never find that. Can you repost our link? Robin says closest Renfrew is 10 hours away. Oh no, that's too far. Pito says, oh my gosh, you're so right. They are try. Exactly. Apparently it's night, the strawberry moon. This night? At 3:30 a.m.? Okay. You know, some things are not meant to be. Let me look. Yeah, illumination 100%. Moonrise 9:07. Next full moon in 1 day. What? If it's 100% full moon, then how can it be in 1 day as well? You guys, I gotta show you my weather. It's insane. You guys are gonna just... I have to talk about the weather. I'm gonna show you a pic. I'm gonna show you a pic, and you can see for yourself what I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm not lying, okay? This is gonna be something. It's gonna be a thing. What's going on here? We've talked about this. April showers bring May flowers. It's June? Why are there so many? It's more than 7 days. It's 9 days of rain, okay? And some of them are thunderstorms. Who decided that? 3 days of thunderstorms in a row? No, 4. How do they have that much lightning in the clouds, okay? How do they even have that ready to go? Sorry, my name is horrible. No, it's just hard to remember how to say it. Can you at least pet the wiener dogs? Okay, Piddles, the wiener dogs are BYO wiener dog. So everyone brings their own and they're in costumes. So you can pet them before or after the race if the owner lets you. But like basically, the wiener dog races are on dog weekend. I think you can bring dogs anytime, but there's like a specific one where dogs are in costumes. And that's when the races are, and yeah, gotta see them all in their stinky little costumes too. They're so cute. The king makes the YouTube thumbnail face real. Oh my gosh, real. Here, let me see if I can find the wiener dog costumes from last year. Spell check. I need some help with this one. Whoa, it's a Minnesota Ren Fair thing to do the wiener dog race. Okay, but look at this. They're all like in silly costumes, dude. They're ready to go. Look at him. He's gonna win. That's a winner if I ever saw it. Okay, so the ones not in costume are not. This is like different events, so this is wrong. We're talking about the MN one. Anyway, this is the best picture, basically. I love this. Okay, we're making it big. Oh my gosh. That's as big as we got. All right. That's what we got. That's what we're working with. I reposted it to Celestial. Okay, let me check. May, you better start building a boat right now. I know. I'm not watering my garden today because it's gonna be so mad at me. So today's the day. I'm just gonna enjoy the sunshine when I can. Oh, 244 CST, got him. That's usually how people say it. Form is DI. Oh, can't confirm 100% because English is not my first language. Form is Form is die. Why is that hard for me? 1244 Strawberry Moon for my time zones in Robin. All right, if anyone's possibly awake, get a little pic. I don't even mind if you add the higher redness. I'm not gonna be mad about that. You make it literal strawberry colors. Celestial, I don't see it. Did you post it in whip or artwork? I'm just trying to see it. Vamp, hey, and welcome back. Says, hey, sorry I haven't been in stream for a while. I've been really busy with comms. Hey, but that sounds fun. Lots of comms. Heck yeah, congrats. Welcome back though. Pedal says, oh, they're adorable. Yes, the little sausage dogs. Dogs in costumes, okay. Like, be still my heart, honestly. Remy said, if you could have any type of dog, what would it be? I want an English black lab because they're so chubby. They are so cute too, and I like their sheen. I have a Pomeranian, but if I could have any dog other than that, honestly, some kind of Spitz breed. I'm so obvious about that. Like, look at them. Look at these beauties. Like, look at him. Okay, I love him. Probably not the one with this much hair anymore because I don't like constantly giving my dog haircuts all the time, and it's hard because he doesn't like it. But yeah, I'm kind of partial to Spitz breeds. I like the little wolf face, but in a small package. But like, look at him. They're just looking at you. Little pathetic little fluff ball, okay? But yeah, I really like King Charles Spaniels too. I like dogs with personalities that are just like so chill. And my dog does not have a chill personality. So, you know, it's like refreshing. It's like, wow, you'll just like hang out. That's great. My dog's like, I need to do circles around everybody, which is its own charm, of course, but you gotta have a little yin, little yang, right? Robin says, I know that word. I was wondering if I could confirm. Oh, you're talking to form, okay. Winner. Yeah, little sausage dog winner. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Hi. I'm a chibi? Since when? Thank you for the chibi unlock, Rema Bags. What the? Look at me. I'm all bouncy now. Now that's a nobleman's best friend. Okay, that's funny. That's freaking funny. Got him. By the way, it's Min on Discord. Oh, okay, that's why I was confused. I'm like, I can't find you. Ba-ba-bee, ba-ba-boo. Okay, check it. This is from the stream game ref post. That's this. I remember that one. Oh my gosh, cute. That turned out so well for a ref. Oh my gosh, cute. Also, Form just posted such form art. Ooh, this is so interesting. I like the foreground, middle background situation. There's something to look at in each part. Samus, let's go. 10 out of 10 for both you guys. Amazing. What the heck? Pink dress. Okay, let me pop into the pink dress. Beep, boop, boop. Got him. Speaking of chibi, lol. By the way, this is Robin Sibling. Do you have a username I can call you so I can remember? Robin Sibling. It also says, look at those chubby back legs. I know, the doggy. So cute. I'm just impartial to the up ears. I like the little up ears. Maybe it's because I used to be like obsessed with cats for the first 15 years of my life. So it even affects other creatures like dogs, you know. From says May, just so you know, you and Mika deserve artworks at some point. As revenge, thanks. What? Aw, Form, you don't have to do that. You want it fair and square. It was randomly chosen. But yours also wait. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I'm just glad you like it. Hehehe. Yeah, I like the pose you chose for the crumble, by the way. I think that was really creative to have the big paintbrush. I love when I'm doing chibis to make the items that they're holding giant, because then they look like they're little friggin' borrowers or something. So yeah. Looks like the dog in my drawing, said Dreamy. Wait, which one? Is Portuguese similar to Spanish? I can speak Spanish, said Robin. Ooh, cool. For cats or dogs? Who made this poll? I'm gonna do cats. Hello. Pill says, yes, up ears are so cute. Hey, the down ears are really soft little velvety guys. I just... The up ears do something to me. I mean, I go, aww, at such a rate? I mean, really? Spell me grayscale, it's my display name. Okay, got it. Sounds good. Celestial says, I'm gonna drop another sheet. I did. Yippee! Yeah, I wanna see! I wanna take one sip of tea really quick. 1 second. Okay, so Robin and Gray is your sibling, right? Is that correct? I just want to make sure. Because that would actually be easy to remember. But yes. Also, Form, your YouTube thumbnails are super cool. Also, cats and dogs absolutely tied in the poll. That's crazy. I guess it's a half-half. Demura says, hello, what a cozy stream. How did you make your windows a custom pink when you were looking at dogs earlier? Also, hey, welcome in. Oh yeah, it's this, right? That's what you're asking? Oops, my internet's not open. Basically, I just have a window picture. It's just a graphic of a window like this, and then I have the actual internet cropped just right here. That's how I do it. So it's an illusion. Yeah, but I love the like internet window motif aesthetic. So that's well, I have to keep it going across the whole the graphics, right? But hey, I'm glad you like it. Form says yes. Spanish and Portuguese are kind of similar. I can understand some Spanish. Maybe you'd understand Portuguese as well. Ooh. I wonder if it's because it's geologically kind of in the same region ish, kind of, right? Right, and Robin said Robin. Okay, hype. Awesome. Posted them. Okay, cool. I still have the window open, low-key, high-key. Oh my gosh. All your ones that you did, all your ref sheets. Is this for art fight? Oh my gosh, cute. Oh my gosh, these are so cute, man. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Form says, my bad for the late response. Oh, you're good. Demir says, oh wow, that's so neat. I'm glad you like. Mika said, my parents have a long-haired dachshund, and his floppy little ears are the softest things in the whole world. See, that's the thing. The Spitz ears aren't actually very soft. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. They're really not, because cat ears aren't that soft, and they're very similar. So I can only imagine a long-haired dachshund's ears. Okay, wait. I'm gonna show you something. Okay, we're gonna pull this up. Okay, so these are some of the softest ears that I've ever touched as a dog walker. The King Charles Spaniel's ears They are so soft. Oh my gosh. Who did this? Petals. It's the normal spiders. Why do they keep coming when you summon them, dude? Unbelievable. I'm not even gonna flinch because they're just totally normal guys, honestly. But I will still smack them. Yes, Nine-Eye, let's go! I love it! Thank you for smacking. Jump scare. True. It's all true. It's Piddle's fault. Sorry, Piddles, I don't know how soft this spider is. Not soft. Softer than the spider? Oh, wait. Softer than, yes, Mikachino's favorite spider. LOL. Yes, it's for art fight. That's amazing. It does add to the aesthetic. Yes, yes. Thank you. Okay, but also, I had to look this up. Look at these fluffers. Oh, I love when dogs do this. That looks so soft. Okay. This face is looking at you when you're eating a biscuit, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Not give it some? I don't know if I could resist. I don't know, man. I might have to. Oh my gosh. Dude. Spiders are good, said Form. Form is telling lies in chat. Not cool. Form. Just kidding. I have arachnophobia, says Robin. Good thing the spiders are being squashed at a rate that will pretty much defeat them immediately. Don't worry, I will stop them. Snot says I don't like spiders. Me neither. Same here. That's why for some reason everyone draws spiders for me. That's so weird. Who would do such a thing? Crazy. People are so funny. Phil says, oh, that side-eye. I know the dachshund side-eye. My neighbor used to have a dachshund, but they moved away, so maybe they still do. But its name was Max, and it would always give you the side-eye, like long snoot side-eye. It was so cute. I love Max. Such a cutie. I think that one had longish hair too, but I think they might have given it a haircut. Because Max was a dog who would like run into the tall grass, and then you'd have to deal with the burr situation. Not Max. Max would just be off to the next one. Neutral said they are friends. You mean spiders? Another lie. Incredible. Vamp says I dropped a comment working on right now in Discord. I want to see. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Robin says don't kill the spiders you see out in the open. That is selection pressure, and then the spiders will be better at hiding. Oh my gosh, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. They'll be better at. Oh, I hate that. So like what? I'm supposed to find them first, hide and seek style? Not good. Also, Vamp, this is very cute. I love the bunny. Oh my gosh, stop me right now. The bunny is freaking adorable, and your lines look so nice. This comp's coming out so lovely. 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. I couldn't resist. I had to check. I had to go check it out. Oops, sorry, put it in my artwork instead of whip. You're good. Mama Chu says, yeah, hey, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? I love your emote. Pale says Max was a pose specialist to tug at your heartstrings. Yeah, he was like genetically engineered to be the most puppy dog eyes ever possible, probably. Because it was impossible to resist. And he really liked popcorn. So if you were eating a bag of popcorn, I mean, what? You have so many kernels. You're not gonna give a kernel or two to Max? Come on, be so real for me right now. Hey Comic says, hey guys, Comic here. Just letting you know that Haley won't be able to join today. I was wondering what Haley was up to. Oh my gosh, thanks for letting us know. Give her a big ol' high five for us. Also, hi, welcome in, take care. Yeah, Robin says go after the Heidi spiders. I'm on it. I'm gonna rustle some leaves and some grass, and if anything scatters, it's going to be squished. Demure says the second I see a long-legged or fat spider crawling near me, I'm screaming and killing them. Yeah, if they're wide, if they're big ones that actually squish, they're so gone. The long-legged ones, like, I don't think they bite humans, but the other ones do, and that's on my no-no list. They're immediate termination. Fam says, thank you so much. It's only a sketch, but I like it a lot. Me too, I like it a lot. So good. Love it, love it. Oh yeah, I am drawing today. I am in the drawing category. Yes. Basically, I just got so far on this drawing that I'm like, I'm sitting pretty. I need to take my time, and then like probably I'll be like, whoa, I need to rush. Or not rush, but I'm like, it's almost the weekend. Hold on, it's a little bit loud. Got him. Dreamy says my dog Molly is the worst. She's so good at begging. Oh no. Sometimes I go upstairs to my room with a snack and she magically hears me and climbs all the way up the stairs. She's 11. Just to sit in front of me and wait for me to give her my snack. Dreamy! Oh my gosh! Molly, that's so cute. Oh, and so she's 11, so it's gonna be that much harder for her to get up all the stairs. And then what are you gonna do? Not help her out? I'd give Molly a piece of popcorn. On my honor, I would. That's so cute. Mika said, today I picked up my pillow to fluff it up and there was a spider behind it. Rip. Mika, no. Not in the new place? Oh no. No! Say it ain't so! Oh my gosh, that's devastating news. Devastating. Well, did you squish it? Or did you fling it and now it's gone and hiding somewhere else? Because, like, that's the worst when that happens. Robin says, so the YouTube video on The Odd Ones Out called The Spiders and the Bees for more spider information. They do animation story times, right? So are they literally talking about the literal bug? Spiders? Hey yo, they made a whole animation about spiders? I'm intrigued and scared. I'm both intrigued and scared. I wonder if they drew them cute. The Odd Ones Out. Yeah, they have like a really big team right now. So their animations have just been getting so freaking profesh. Oh, they drew them cute. Okay, they did. I just found their video. Top comment is, I live in Australia, ... And it starts with a spider family. I'm sure they're gonna get squished. That's not good. That's not good. I only do stragglers. Like lone night spiders that are on a journey to bite me. And then I don't feel so bad. Petal says the spiders used an Uber to have a surprise housewarming party for Mika. That's so nice of them. They spent their good earned web money. Yeah. And then they surprised her. What a surprise! Oh my gosh, I'd be surprised. I would be more than just surprised. I would have a lot of choice words for them. Maybe an action or two. Maybe like a newspaper or something for the guests. Yeah, they've traveled so far. I'm sure they'd love to check the paper. And who even reads newspaper anymore? Me. I'm gonna buy one just for them. That's hospitality right there. You're welcome. Spiders, I will, in fact, I'll put it right where you can reach it, just like a big area. Robin says, yeah, the spiders and the bees, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna check it out. I opened the tab on my phone. Pedal smacking the spiders, dude. That was for you, Mika. I'm just making it up. But probably. I hope that you got like the queen bee of spiders and then it's just gone. Kinyobi Miko says, I'm so sick of spiders going to my room or bathroom. They don't bother anyone else. Oh no. Are you like a magnet, kind of like a mosquito magnet? Like you're the one who always gets bit by mosquitoes? Except for you're the one who the spiders always want to bother. Dang, that's a bad rule. Also, hey, welcome in. Demure says, I just used my croc shoe to smack the spider while shivering in fear. That's brave of you. That is brave. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you smack them with, because I smacked him with a shampoo bottle once and it was concave on the bottom and then it lived. Yeah, that was terrifying, because then it was like angry and wanted revenge and basically like wanted to jump, I think. I'm like trying to remember. It was a while ago, but it haunts me. It sure does. Sure haunts me to this day. They're always in my bed. What? Okay, you guys, I think you need a spider netting. You just need to be like, you know, like a princess netting, but like for mosquitoes and spiders and stuff. Yeah, I think you do. Oh my gosh, wait, I just remember, guys. I forgot to tell you. So my mom, she got a bonus at her work and she wanted to do something special for the family, so she rented a cabin. Because we don't have a cabin. We don't have cabin money. But everyone in Minnesota has like a cabin, and they're all like 3 hours away or 5 hours away. And so a lot of people don't actually go to their cabin very often, but we're like, we're gonna go to the cabin. And it was really nice, and there was a paddleboard, and I paddleboarded with my dog. I paddleboarded with Pumpernickel. It was so cute. I got a really good picture, dude. He was like intrigued because he like loves being by the water, but he doesn't like being in the water. So he was like, how is this cool? I'm not sure, but I also am wanting to go on there, because when I tried to remove him, he was like, I'm not moving. Oh my gosh, try family trip, right? I was actually kind of worried it was gonna get rained out, but it didn't. And there was no mosquitoes, none, until dark. And then I got like 9 mosquito bites. It was travesty. It was tragic. But like, you know, it was worth it. Hello, did I hear paddleboarding? Keisha, do you paddleboard? No way. Do you really? Okay, what's the strat? Because I had never done that before, and it was hard. It was hard because I don't have upper body strength. I'm used to like snowboarding and stuff where it's all about lower body strength, but this is not like that. I guess surfing might be lower body strength, but we don't have the ocean in Minnesota, so that's not happening. Ramen says, I need a new house, probably. I don't think a child can buy one though. Oh, rip. Okay, I'm gonna show you this picture, just like really quick. And then I'm gonna delete it. But I want to show it, because it's really, really cute of my dog. Okay, you ready? Look at him on the board! He's so cute. He's doing the best thing he could ever do. He's just such a balancer. I wish I could zoom in more. But yeah, I just had to share. Yeah, but I couldn't stand up because he got really scared, so I was just like kneeling on it. But yeah, it was fun. Hey, Saichi Rookie says, hello, hope everyone is doing well. I think I'm still in time for stream game. You are! It's not for another 15 minutes, so you're perfect timing. Perfect timing. Vamp says, I was outside for a while yesterday and my ankles got eaten up. They itch so bad. No, I hate that. Yeah, so I guess mosquito season is now upon us. They're so itchy, dude. I hate it. We must bring the ocean to dry. Oh my gosh, I wish. Low-key, high-key, I would die. I love the ocean. Kichu said, I freaking love paddleboarding. I always recommend for beginners to start out by sitting, and then if you feel brave, then stand up. Oh, okay. So that is more advanced. No wonder it was kind of like tricky to do. I was like, oh. It was really windy too, so the waves were happening enough that it was like, I'm not confident because I had to watch out for my dog, you know. I'm like, I don't want him to be like, time to swim and just like jump, you know what I mean? Keisha said there's never any shame in sitting while paddleboarding because you can see the water better if you're sitting. Oh yeah. I was kneeling, but I'm sure sitting would be fine. I still want to get wet. I wasn't wearing a swimsuit, you know. But yeah, because it's all about like balance and stuff. Robin says I went camping last year. I came home covered in mosquito bites. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, that's awful. Well, I'm just gonna give you my little Minnesota PSA. You don't have one of these thingies, you should get one. It's called the bug bite thing. If you have one, it looks weird. It's a little suction basically, and if you get bite by a mosquito, if you like do this within the first couple hours, it'll take out the little like venom spit stuff that they make it itch, and then it won't itch and it'll go away. But you have to catch it early, and then it will fix it. Especially because like sometimes you like get them, witness it, or get them right after or whatever, and it's like it's too late. No, that literally will help. Just saying, changed my life. So yeah, worth it. It's like $6 or something. And I bring it in my purse when I travel because I'm like, I'm not gonna be the victim of this bug. Piddle says this little fur fella is gonna tear up those waves before you know it. Oh my gosh, real! Totally true, Pedals. Wait, those things work? They do. And my one of my family members got me onto them. They're like, you gotta, because when you go farther up north, it gets way more mosquitoes. Weird, I don't know why. Maybe there's more lakes or something, and that's why. But yeah, it works. If you try and do it a day later, it won't work. But you know, whatever. It does seriously help. Lala Studio says so many ducks. Chicken dinner. No, run duckies. Oh no. Oh my gosh, don't worry, they're probably like plushies or something. They're totally not even edible. Keisha said what on earth are those? You don't know about the bug bite thing? This is what it looks like. It's just like a suction, and it's like a little suction cup. It's basically like a toilet plunger for your arm. It works though. Trust. Robin says 2 days. Took like 2 days for them to disappear though. Oh, the bites. Usually, I don't know, maybe we have Mondo mosquitoes here, but it usually lasts like a week for me. So that's why I'm so serious about it, because it's like a week? I'm not about that. Because they always go after my ankles, and that's when it's like the thin, your skin is thin, you know? And so it itches so much. Anyway, be on guard, guys. Don't let them bite ya. Keisha said, bro, I'm half Southeast Asian where the mosquitoes are ruthless. And how have I never heard of these? Really? Okay, I think it was on Shark Tank, honestly. Seriously though, it works. It works, okay? Get it, Keisha. Change your life, dude. Yeah, the thing that people say in Minnesota, it's like the mosquito is our state bird, you know? So we are very much at odds with them. Enemies of the state. Oh my gosh, duck pic, thank you so much for that. Let's see what we got. You ready? Oh, okay, that's not a bad one at all. Look at them, little marchers. They're like in a marching band. It won't let me show the whole thing. Look at them, they all have 1 foot forward. That's cute, Piddles. Honestly, I think that's a good one. Robin says it normally takes like a week. It was different for me though. Okay. Also, there's always that one person whose like blood is made out of sugar and the mosquitoes like go for them. And I actually wonder if it is like a blood type thing. Like if you're blood type A, then they're like yummy yummy or something. Mika says they're in a marching band, right? Oh my gosh, like doodle on little instruments for them. This one has the big drums. That would be so cute. I want to do that. Okay, I want one more just for fun. CJ says howdy, man. Hey, welcome back. Also, Vanner's back. Welcome back. Oh my. June is filled with babies. I know, just like baby animals. So cute. Rap says I normally wear those bracelet things, but I forgot. Okay, those, I don't know if they work for me. You guys know what I'm talking about? They're these like little bracelet that are kind of looks like a phone cord. It's like curly. And they're supposed to help you not get bits by mosquitoes. Looks like this. I don't think it works for me, honestly. Also, like they go after the legs usually. Oh no. Okay, so this is the other duck pic. Honestly, he's cute and all, but I'm actually so intrigued by the background. I don't know where this is, but it's beautiful. It's clearly not America because of the language. There's lots of Z's and I can't tell. Is this Greek letters? Anyway, amazing. I'm a fan. I like his moxie. Yeah, he has great vibes with him too. That's a bold duck. Yeah, I think so, honestly. He's super bold. Oh my gosh. I do like the baby ducks more though. The marching band, I mean, are you really gonna like pretend that that's not better? Harbor Ducky, he's a sailor, I bet. Just like the original Ducky Try to Again outfit. That's, by the way guys, that's why my character is in the sailor outfit, because I'm so in love with lakes and oceans and stuff. Lore drop, got him. Teja says I was playing Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 past weekend. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it. Okay, wait, isn't that the sequel to... It's that one game that has the silly dog music. It's on the tip of my tongue. Right? It's a sequel, right? Baby ducks all the way, says Pedals. Real. Real, recognize real. But do you like it, CJ? Robin says the blood type changes it. Blood type A is the least commonly mosquito blood type. 0 negative is the most commonly. For real? I have no idea what my blood type is either. I went into, like, last time I was at the doctor, I asked, and they're like, that'll be $200 if you want to know. And I'm like, you mean you don't just have it in my file? I'm like, huh? Okay, well, I guess there goes that. I was just curious. I mean, dang. Badger says you can just eat something with garlic and mosquitoes will avoid you. Are you for real? Because I would totally do that. I've never tried that ever. Greek letters is correct. Let's go! Okay, hype. Undertale. Yes, thank you, Piddles. Yes, it is, yeah? Elt says, Elt, oh my gosh! Says, hello, I'm just saying hello, it's exam week and I have to go to sleep right now. I love you guys, hope you're not sick anymore, May. I'm 99% better, but sometimes not. Else, I'm so glad to see you. Good luck on your exams, we're rooting for you! Take care. Mika says, how many bloodsuckers are afraid of garlic? Vampires and now mosquitoes? Honestly, vampires are mosquitoes confirmed. Mosquitoes are vampires confirmed. Let's be so real right now. The facts, they're just matching up. They're matching up, you can't even deny it, dude. Okay, I'm getting ready for art fight. I'm getting ready for art game now. I'm just gonna close some stuff. DJ says I enjoyed the new chapters, but had some problems with fighting one of the bosses. Ooh. But you would recommend, or would you recommend playing Undertale first? Because I have not played that yet. Robin says it takes a long and expensive test to figure out your blood type. Really? Okay, question though, Robin. you go to the blood bank and donate blood, they have to know your blood type, right? So they'd have to do that. So that's how I could figure it out for free, but I also am afraid of needles, so I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Nope. No. Not if I don't have to. Badner says, is the knowledge I've been imparted with. Is the knowledge? I wouldn't be surprised if the weakness to garlic and vampires was based on mosquitoes. Interesting. No way. Okay, that's interesting. So basically, Italian every time you're going into camping. Has to be a thing. Can anyone confirm or deny if that works? Nutra said if a doc would refuse to tell you your blood type in Germany, that would be illegal. Whoa. Interesting. So I need to give blood in Germany. Got it. We need a law like that. Because like there's all these, I think I've talked about this, there's all these like blood type like quizzes where it's really important and like whatever in Japan, and I like thought that was kind of fun and I wanted to know, and then I'm like, oh, never mind. I wanted to know which character was like me or whatever. If it was easy to know, like if it was just like you have to, the computer will like scan it and be like ding ding, this is B negative. They will figure it out at the blood bank. They will still charge you a little for it. Oh my gosh. What are they gonna do with it if they didn't know the type? Okay, like for real. Anyway, okay, I'm getting the stream game ready. I'm getting it ready. Bum, 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 bum. We have a new board that we recently started, right? I believe so. Oh my gosh, maybe not so recent. I need to make the other board soon. Okay, PSA guys, if you have extreme images you'd like to be drawn, what am I trying to say, for the new board, please submit them. Badner says garlic is such a random weakness that it must have come from somewhere real. Okay, wait though. There's like no mosquitoes in my backyard since I started growing garlic, but you can't smell garlic when it's in the ground. I wonder if it has anything to do with that. Anyway, just random musings. I am going to go back to normal though. 3, 2, 1. Beep boop beep boop bloop. Beep boop. Hi. Feels so small. That big. Shoop. Okay, we are going to the next screen really after we spin this wheel. Like really right after that. That's why I'm so tall still. Phil says, wait, already? It felt like yesterday this board came out. I know. I mean, we're already down to like 1 week plus 1 more Tuesday. 3 streams and we'll need a new one. That's quick. So maybe like 1 more week after this. Yeah. Vamp says, I'm not going to be able to play stream game because my internet is really bad and my hotspot just ran out. No, Vamp! Dude, what the heck's up with internet? Like so many towns and cities are just like going out. Like the whole city's going out of internet. And I don't know what's going on. Insects smell differently? Insects smell, that's crazy. They do though. Robin says we can put the pictures on the Discord when he gets back. Yes, yeah, you can do them later for sure. There wasn't even a stream yesterday. I know, I would have been toasted. I would have been toasted almonds. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip. Oh no, the boy. No! Sarge, I think vampires want us to think garlic is a weakness. That way, they get to season us. Dude! Oh my gosh, no! Dude, bro, no! That's diabolical, honestly. Okay, we're switching. Like, literally how? I'm on to you. Layout other folder. Why would you do this to me? Hold on, I'm just gonna click really quick. Does it happen when I do Chibi May? No. Why would it happen? Red Pat? No. Hydrate? No. This is so bizarre. I just want to stop it. The timer's on too. Oh my gosh. The perfect plan. Yeah, real. Totally true. Maybe it's when the spiders happen. Wait a second. Wait a second. I found it. It is when the spiders happen. No way. The spiders have been doing it the whole time. Wow. Okay. Embarrassing for me. I can't believe I let them get away with it. That's why it wasn't every time. That's crazy. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. Okay, so it will never happen again. I'm so on it. Mimi says, yeah! Yeah, Mimi likes this one. Heck yeah, you're gonna do Dylan. Vampires don't care if you 3T them. It's showing garlic down their throats that they hate. Oh, if you eat it? If you eat the garlic? Oh, well. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm sitting out of the stream game working on my BG, said Neutral. Sounds good, sounds good. Good luck, Neutral. Demir says, just joined the Discord trying to get myself more out there and share my art and not be so anxious about getting out there more. Dig the cozy vibes. Oh my gosh, Demir, so glad to have you. If you want to play this game, basically how it happens is we're going to be using the reference on the left. This is an example of one we did last stream. And then there's a 12-minute timer, and then we just draw the reference, and it's a really good way to get like a really good grasp on anatomy and folds and stuff. Good practice, basically. So if you want to play, feel free. You can sit the first round out if you want to try and see what it's like, but we do this at the end of the stream every stream, Tuesday and Thursdays. So yeah, we're about to do the first game. Okay, where's my canvas? There we go. Actually, garlic makes your blood thinner, so it makes it easier to drink. No! It would be harder then. Have you ever drank from a straw? Milkshake. Nope, never mind. Conspiracy theory, vampires turn into mosquitoes instead of bats. That's how they know. That's how we don't know they exist. Okay, I hate them now. They're my enemy. Mika says convenient knowledge about vampires from Vamp. Interesting. Yeah, that's a very interesting revelation, Vamp. I wonder why you know such things. Good catch, Mika. Vamp says, they're on to me. That's so funny. All right, let me just get my board ready. I have a feeling this is one of those things that's gonna be hard to draw, but looks easy. We will see. He looks so serious. But then the board's like cute. Oh my gosh, what? His pants are weird. Shirt tucked in wrong, dude. Maybe like figure it out. Does his shirt say Lysol? Okay, I'm just gonna do my best today. I don't look at the details before I submit these, clearly. Alright, we ready for the round one, guys? I'm gonna take one more sip and then we will start. So please be prepared. Boop, boop, boop. All right, round 1 out of 2. Piddle says the mark of a real scared boy. Oh no. She said see you later, boy. Mika said Lysol lame-o. Doesn't it look like that? It looks like the Lysol logo. Please tell me it's not just me. That would be such a flex. Does not. It looks just like it. Look at that. Look at the L. Okay, you ready? And then look at that. I mean, it's the same. Corporate wants these two pictures. Wants to see the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Anyway, we're gonna start the timer. Ba-ba-beep-ba-boo. And 3, 2, 1. Bing. Alright, good luck, guys. You got this. We got the Tuesday energy on our side. Maybe I'll try and do something different this time. Mika says, I believe in you. Hehe, it's just funny. LOL. Professor, thank you for the head pats. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna try and do this and see if it helps at all. If it does, give me an idea of how big everything needs to be. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Took it in too much. Alright, that's my attempt. The undersketch. His vibes are just so fresh, says Mika. Mika's like, Mika's like, just like likes Lysol shirts. Just kidding. Oh no, it's fresh like Lysol. I get it. That's a good one. I was like, you just are vibing with it or what? I'm like, no judgment. Maybe you just like the shirt. Just kidding. Wait, is that Yunjin? I'm not sure. This is a Pinterest special. This is a Pinterest special. Actually, someone submitted this, I think. So I couldn't tell you. Does he even skateboard? That's a really good question, honestly. The wheels look pretty dang clean, just saying. The wheels never look that clean in their life. Just saying. I don't see proof. I don't see proof he ever stood on that board. You should play Friday theme in the background. What's that? My playlist is pre-made, so I have no power over it. But, I mean, I made it in the past, so past May has power over it. But, what's the Friday theme? Form says May Strong. Thank you so much, Form. No, you. I'm gonna make him in a shirt that says Lysol. Nobody's gonna stop me. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make my dreams, my memes, dreams, reality. I had no idea what Lysol was, so I'm glad you explained it to Starch. Oh, for real? Okay, yeah, it's a cleaning product. It's famous in America. It's like a bleach, kind of, I think. I think it's bleach based, or maybe when it started it used to be. Honestly, I don't really use Lysol, I use other things. But it's a big brand. Mika said, wait, his shirt is tucked into his underwear, or his pants look like that? I know, that's what I was trying to say. I was like, what the heck? Who does that? That looks so uncomfortable. Also, it looks wrong. That's why I'm like, the details aren't right. There's something wrong here. It looks unusual. You know what? Maybe I'm uncool. Maybe that's the style now. Maybe. I just don't know. Maybe you gotta go to more skate parks than you'd know. Clearly. Clearly. Too bad it doesn't exist for another 1,000 years. Oh, it's a song from 3008. 3008 is a game. Oh, I got it. I thought you meant for real, like literally it was from 3008. I was like, whoa, you're from the future, dude. For real. Okay. 6 minutes left. I think you are correct. Tucked into the boxers. I don't know. Should I draw that? Or should I fix it for him? Hashtag fixed. Poor guy. I'm just like making him like cleaning products. You know what? Like I said though, he's ahead of the game. Also, I can't really draw facial features, May. You're cool. I am? Aw, shucks. Thank you. Alright, you heard it here first. Yeah, I might just do normal pants, dude. It's just, it's a look. It's a vibe. Probably not one that I'm going for. Okay, so why does he have a hat? Why does he have a hat on his belt, but he is not wearing a belt? I have so many questions. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you know how many times I am drawing something and then I finally figure out like, oh, something's different. Usually it's during stream game or like I'm drawing a commission and then I'm like, oh, this has an element I never even saw until later. And I'm like, okay, I just saw the tail existed or whatever it is, and I'm like, oh my god, glad I caught that. Usually it's nothing that like changes the whole thing, but once or twice I like misread something, some detail, and then I figured it out and I was like, oh crap, that was a biggie. That was kind of a big deal. Probably should have inspected first, but it's okay. I think I saved. It was a save, whatever it was. Maybe there are 3 layers. Oh my gosh, no. That's too many pants. How many pants does one person need? Vamp says, wait, my phone is about to die. Bye bye, chat and bye. Bye, Vamp. Take care. Miki said, May will never let us have another boy on the board. The ones we have can't have Lysol shirts stuck to their undies. Okay, you guys picked this, okay? This is your choice. If you don't, I mean, this is your bed. You have to live in it or whatever. If you don't like this was a unique one, okay? I'll be for real with you. This one was so interesting. Yeah, maybe I don't want any more boys. Mimi would be upset though. I wouldn't want to do that. There's some people who really like boy, the number 10. Not me, but some people really like number 10s. So it never turns out how I like want to draw dudes, or like when I have more time how I do draw dudes, and so I'm always like fighting against the machine that is 12-minute timer. The 12-minute timer, dude. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna realign my little bag of tricks to make this more interesting. color blocking, I call on you. We're gonna make this visually interesting, one way or another. One way or another. Come on. We gotcha. Okay. I'm like overdoing it, I think. I think it was better with less. I think it was better with less. Okay. Some people like 10 out of 10, says Forms. Yeah, number 10, exactly. Certain clothing layers can be difficult to notice. Looking at Ito's clothing from Genshin. Oh my gosh, the Genshin ones always get me. I never notice until too late, and then I'm like, oh, this is more complicated of a design than I thought, isn't it? Always. Almost always. Like Barbara, I'm like, oh, there's a lot going on with this girl. Oh, I didn't even finish his other arm. That's embarrassing. Shows how much I really wanted to draw the other arm. I'm just taking shadows out and popping them back in. Sounds good to me. I don't know. Does that work? I really like when some people do like the big chunk of fabric or sunshine out. Sometimes it looks good and sometimes it's like, I need a preference for this. Otherwise it's gonna look a little bit off. 28 seconds? Alright, we're doing it. We're doing our best here, guys. Gradient tool, be my guide. Alright, we did it. How'd your earth turn out? Do you like? Found my charger, I'm back. Perfect. I'm pretty sure this is a K-pop idol, so the stylist probably dressed him. Yeah. Probably for real. Maybe I should introduce him to the belt. It'll help prevent those pants from slipping. For real. I just am like tickled by the fact that I didn't notice until halfway through. Too funny. Closing the tab with Lysol. Neutral says, I'm happy to see artists that I like draw men. So many draw in anime style, don't draw males. I do sometimes, but it's usually like more cutesy, not like manhwa dudes. You know what I mean by that? I finished. I don't have a way to put the picture on Discord without Robin, so oh no. Well, we'll see it later, okay? No worries. Thanks for playing with us. That'll be great to see. We're starting with Dreamy, so this pose was not very slay. Oh my gosh, I like how you moved the skateboard. That's cool. Honestly, I think you did it really nicely. I love his expression. He's very like... Okay, he's kind of like Siren Lee from Cardcaptor Sakura in his expression. I know, he's my reference of all the guys, probably, but like... Sorry, look at this. I love the freaking way the hair twists around. It's so cute. His expression, you can tell he's kind of just annoyed, honestly. Yeah, and I really like how you did the elbows with this like shape, block shape here. It's really nice. I like the lines too, Dreamy. 10 out of 10. Thanks for playing. Oh my gosh, I love Dreamy. So cute. My guys just went through a really bad breakup, probably. He looks like he's going through it, dude. Whoever drew that's amazing. Yeah, Dreamy did so good. Pab's up next. Guy, says Pab. Pab, wait, did you use the lasso tool? You so did. Oh, you did too. Look at the hair. Oh, the way you did that though. Oh my gosh, I love the shapes. Look at the hand shape. That's so cool. It looks really nice with the t-shirt too. Everything's kind of like simplified into its basic shapes in such a pleasing way. I'm gonna say something and it's gonna be a compliment, but it reminds me a little bit of the Lilo and Stitch anatomy. I've been low-key obsessed with it. It looks so cool because they do like really interesting body shapes and they're like super nice to look at. So basically that's what I've been looking at lately. But yeah, this reminds me of it a little bit and it's such a good pose. Look at this. Definitely looks like there's some weight on this and everything. Turns out so good. Great job, Pab. Gotta go now. Bye, Dreamy. See ya. Things are playing. Man, you're up next. This is great. Oh my gosh, I love the expression. It looks like he almost saw someone over there that he wants to talk to. Just saying. I really like the trucks. She did a really nice job. The perspective here and the hand looks super good. It kind of looks like he's leaning forward, which he has a board behind his head, which is so uncomfortable, low-key, hikey. Also, this part of the board gets the dirtiest, the underside, so it would just be really uncomfortable and dirty to do that pose. But you made him lean forward, which is so real. If you did do that pose, that's what you do, because there's a big board behind your head. And I like that detail. I think you did a great job. And I like the shirt fold too. Great job, man. Thanks for playing. Pom, hi. Hi, Pom. How's it going? Dylan's entered the chat. Mimi says, always a good day when I get to draw him. Yeah, Mimi's favorite OC, Dylan. That just got first day at the skate park. And he fell a couple times. And that's why there's band-aids. Lore drop? Just kidding. No, but look at, I love how you did the hair with the parts. So nicely done. And frankly, the texture on the hair and stuff, there's so much interest in the hair that my eye goes right to it. And then immediately you follow with the board and goes to your key and then there's a circle. Anyway, but I love how the shirt's tucked in with a belt. Mimi got him a belt. Let's go. Looks great. I love the lines. The truck's perspective is really nice too. It's attached to the board at the right perspective. You know, that's not exactly easy. I love his expression. It's so cute. I want to give him a hug every time I see him. Great job, Mimi. 10 out of 10. Very huggable. Very huggable drawing. Say Jesus, I'm a slow artist, so a timer is a challenge if I did my best. Yeah, that's the thing, that I'm a slow too. So the timer is supposed to get you to not like rush and panic, but to just do more gestural strokes and let your wrist get really, the word is not light, but hold your pencil light and just like kind of let it flow. And it might not be perfect, but it'll still be like, you know, have you ever seen the animators of Disney? Whenever they draw like sketches, a lot of the time it's not perfect and like symmetrical, blah blah blah, but it has a lot of movement to it and it has a lot of interest in that way. And that's what the timer's for, to force that to come out, I guess. Closing folds, nice, 100%. Okay, so this is great, by the way. I love your lines. Really nice job with the folds, the t-shirt, all the folds are so nice. It's a great clothing study. The hand looks so nice the way it's holding the board. The face is super nice. I love the hair. It's so accurate to the picture. It's so nice. And I really like the way that the board is sitting on the shoulders. It looks like it's balanced correctly. You know what I mean? Like it looks like it's really there, you know? Anyway, and also with the arms raised, I really do think you did a great job with the shirt folds. Nice job. Great shoulder area as well. Grace says, I don't know when Robin will get back, maybe, but he's just at the store. That's what he told me. Okay. Okay, no worries, no worries. We can also go over it next stream if he doesn't come back in time. 10 out of 10. Everybody says, everyone says 10 out of 10, of course. Ma'am, way better under pressure? Really? Interesting. I am not. Sometimes I am, but usually I'm not. But it's just a really good exercise. And we're gonna do it again. I don't really draw, guys, so it's good practice. Yeah, exactly. I like never do that. That's what it is. Yes. Oh, despite my grumblings. Is that even fair, though? So we got the boy and the hardest one in the same day? I don't know, guys. Is it really over for us? Are we cooked? What's the hardest one? Number 12 is always the 12 out of 12 hard mode. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We're doing it, but I'm not happy about it. I think it'll turn out though. I think it will though. Actually, honestly, honestly, it will. It'll turn out super good. Pep says, let's go. Mika is scared for us. And you know what? That's totally real. It's gonna be great though. It's gonna be so fun. Be strong, duckies! Be strong. I trust you guys. Pill says oof. What? No, oof. It's totally fine and normal. Predicted hard mode banner? You did. I thought you meant like the hard mode board. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I feel like I'm not sick anymore, but my voice is still messed up. Oh gosh, that pose could be a hard one. Not sure though. Okay, you guys want a hint? Want to know how to draw this one? I'll help you out. Okay. The hard part is, obviously, everyone's gonna do this. They're gonna do the arms and the face, and then they're gonna be like, what the heck? Where do I put the body? Right? And then you're gonna do some kind of body, and it's gonna look really weird. And then you're gonna do one of these, or trying to do it. You know, you're gonna try and figure it out, right? I'm gonna help you out. When you get to this point, right? Think about it as negative space. So first of all, the space here, like the size of the hand, probably similar, because it's perspective, right? But just think about it simply. You can probably do this amount with the arms and stuff, and then just think like, okay, so the angle of the arms, the body is like this far away, right? You know, like you can break it down into shapes and think of like this shape versus the head shape. And it's very easy to break it down into shapes. Once you got it, you know, like then you got it. So what you can do also is like what I was doing, where I'm drawing in shapes to start. I would probably do that if I were you guys, where you're just drawing in shapes, especially at a perspective like this, and then you can do the lines over it, because that's the hardest part, is trying to do the angle. But yeah, the end. I wish you guys the best of luck. We are going to start the timer now. I tried outlining the silhouette and it looks like an upside down bunny. Oh my gosh, what? That's real. Draw a long box in 3. Yeah, if you want to draw a box, that's smart too. Like this. I just do not think that way. But that's another idea too. Because it's in the perspective, and then you can just pinch the perspective end. Beep, like that. Alright, maybe I'll do that. Forbes says, not sure I want to share round 1. I tried a different idea, it didn't turn out. Okay, you don't have to, no worries. I'm glad you tried, and you got more experience now. Alright, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Bing. 12 minutes on the clock. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see. Her elbow is also covered up by the cake, which is not nice of them because it's harder when they're covered up. Of course. Robin says, May! Oh, Robin's finally back. Hey, welcome back! We'll check it out after this game. So if you want to submit the art, we'd love to see what Gray drew. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if I can do it correctly. Alice Filian, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? We're just doing a timed, I was gonna say class, a timed exercise. Okay, the feet are actually kind of hard. They're at like a weird angle. Negative space, the ankle. The legs are the weird ones. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing our best though. Pap says, is that a tiny fox plushie she has? Yeah, it looks like she's squishing it. Robin says we will perfect. You hope the little sketch in the document will be of help. Oh yeah, I think so. I have to still like give it some deciphering because I am visual. I gotta make sure what I'm looking at, but I haven't. I will get back to you about the thing, the email. Dude. All right. Steve the fish. Is that what your username means or something? I finished round 2. Let's go. You're fast. Wait, is this Gray or Robin talking? That's the only thing. Having the same account makes it confusing just a little bit. Doi Rui says hi. May hi, welcome in. How's it going? How are you today? Finger drawn on iPad scuffed. I know. Okay, this might be asking a lot, but can you finger paint the colors in the right spots so I can tell a little bit? Just a little bit. If not, that's okay. It would just help me visualize where they're supposed to be, because that's a big question I'm trying to figure out in the design. Dun 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 dun. I'm good. It's been a bit. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just drawing the hardest one on the whole sheet. No big deal. No, I'm doing good. Having a shop update tomorrow. Feeling good about it. Can't wait. And my garden's happening. It's physically happening. No, it's growing, so I'm happy about that. Basically all good things. Lots of good things. Oh, the Moe eyes just went a little bit crazy. Maybe a little bit too crazy. It's a French song. The Steve the Fish. Is it a silly song, or is it a real, like a serious song? Like it's a metaphor or something? These are my questions. They're hard-hitting questions, I will say. Excuse me. Form says, actually, I will share round 1. I'm editing this comment as I'm reading it. It's pretty great. It's pretty great, but not my favorite. That's what you say. Mika said, you better be nice to my friend Form's art. Yeah, you gotta be nice to your art and your friend's art. Everyone has to be nice about art. There's no putting down. That's not tolerated. Only happy. Just kidding. Not only happy, but we're gonna be positive, even about our own stuff. It's a good example. It's great right now. I'll let you know before I switch. Okay, awesome. Hope this dog's hair doesn't end. What? Oh my gosh, wait, is your dog shedding petals? I'm decoding the riddle. It's shedding season, isn't it? Got him. I knew it. I knew it. You trying to hide the truth from me? Just kidding. Okay, the feet are like, honestly, they're like blurred out, so it doesn't look that weird. Broken this flip. Mika said, how long do you have to brush your dog's hair? Yeah, exactly. Probably a long time. My dog has a lot of hair, but it's small, you know what I mean? So it's not so much. It's not so bad. Gosh, this outfit is so confusing. Yep, you know what? This one earns the title. It was indeed a hard mode. It was 100%. Looks so wrong. First you don't succeed. Try again. Okay, I'm tracing this to see what it actually looks like without all the photo effects. Because there's a lot of photo effects on this photo. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That was slightly enlightening. Wasn't this one the one where the evil one was easier? Are you serious? Yeah, someone said that, but nobody's doing the evil board game, so maybe it's not easier. Could it be? I'll try though. I'm not the best on color placement. Oh, it doesn't have to be perfect colors. I'm just trying to like get the basic idea of what you're going for. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to decipher. Trying to decipher the vibe. Okay, so this foot. Flippity flop, flippity floop. Yeah, this leg looks so interesting. Anyway, it's great. I don't think Robin wants to do it right now. Okay, that's fine. No pressure. Whoever wants to play can play. Pressure. Okay, I'm gonna do my secret weapon. My secret weapon that is... I'm gonna just draw cute stuff on it. Because it distracts from how weird this pose is. That's my idea. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm locking in, guys. We're gonna get this done. Will be we have 1 minute 18 seconds left. What the heck? We're in go mode. Beep boop beep. Is this working? I'm actually so tired. I'll actually bye. Okay, bye, Vamp. Take care. Take care. Band-aid time. Hello. The desperation to distract. I've made basic lines inside the geometric shapes. Okay. I'm not looking at it right now, but I think I know what you're talking about. I'm also sent the pictures around 1 and 2 on Discord. Is Robin? I think it's Robin. Yes. Okay, sounds good. Or Gray. Bye, Vamp. See you later. Dun, 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 dun. All right, timer done. How'd you guys do? Ta-da-da. I don't hate mine. It's just a little bit weird of a pose. I feel like if I did more of an in-depth study, I'd like it more. This could be like a really cute art. I might just have to try again. Might just have to try again? What? Who would do such a thing? Okay, so this is your round 1 Nova's first entry. Nova or Gray? Or Gray? Yeah. Anyway, either way. Super solid pose. I think you did a really good job. You can tell that there's like a lean here, and then also the board kind of like it is heavy actually, and so that's part of the lean. I can tell the weight there. But yeah, Lysol. You did the Lysol. Heck yeah. And you also did what am I trying to say? Okay, the basic shape. That's what I'm trying to say. You did the basic shapes really well. Shape language. Let's go. 10 out of 10. Thanks for playing. Well, she said that thing. The main house is May. This is like my favorite boy pose from you in all these stream games. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. I just saw him. Very good. Heart. Not sure if it. Oh, wait. And then this one. Super cute. So you did scratch out the face, but I can still see the expression's really cute, and you got the perspective of the body. It honestly looks like a slightly different perspective angle, but like honestly super accurate for that angle. Super cute, and I really like the long hair making your eye go down and then the feet going out. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for playing both rounds. Form says, okay, so this was round 1. Not sure if it's visible, but the idea for round 1 was this character holding a weapon behind his neck. This confused me a lot, so I don't know if it's cursed. Okay, so he has a really long spear or sword or something handle. So it would be really heavy on this side versus the other one. Okay, but like low-key, look at this. Back muscle, the hip muscle. This is really nicely done anatomically. And I love his expression being so hollow. It's like, whoa, he must have fought a lot of battles. Turned out really good. I like his hair. Very dramatic, even though he's just standing there. So 10 out of 10. Nice job. I think you did great. Thanks for sharing. So good. My girl is watching TV or something. She's very into it. Man, this is so cute. Min says, I love mine. Yeah, I like yours too. That turned out super cute. The perspectives on it. You did so good. And I think, honestly, doing these items made her look like she's really in the space, honestly. I think that was a really good move. And I love her expression. She looks like she's thinking mysteriously. Honestly, so cute. Really nice job with the part of the hair too. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Demir says that spear pose is how I pose with a broom while walking around in the backyard with my corgis running around. Oh my gosh, the imagery of that is awesome. Also, I love corgis. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Robin says, I think it's a confusing. My full display name is Dustin Husk Gray, but I go by Gray. Oh, I'm like, I read it, I'm like, it says Robin. Well, if you ever want to make another account, you're welcome to have your own as well. But otherwise I'm gonna probably keep it mixed up by mistake, but I will do my best. Pab says retro do. Ooh, cool. I love the colors you did and the expression. You're so good. The expressions with the lasso tool. I love this era of Pab art. It's so interesting. So like the shapes are so nice and my eyes are just like, yes, I'm really happy to look at these shapes. Look at these feet. Look at this gestured feet. That is so nice. Okay. My teachers would absolutely eat this up. Yum yum yum. 10 out of 10. I might change the character, but I'm definitely gonna finish it. Yeah, do it, man. Need to do my ref sheets first. Okay, sounds good. You're all so good, said Form. I know everyone's cracked. I told you this pose would be good. If you love corgis, I'd love to share photos in the server of all 10 of them. It's a yes. It's a yes. I gotta see. It's 100%. 10. Me and my mom have 10 corgis together. We love them all. Oh, I gotta see these. If you don't mind, I would love. I'll probably join with a new account. Okay, sounds good. It'll help me. It would really help me keep everything organized. Otherwise, I'm by accident talking to the wrong name. But doing my best. The leg was so hard. I gotta pull the regular brushes pad. Really? But it looks great. Seichi, oh my gosh. Look at that cherub face. You absolutely nailed that expression. It's like attentive, but also neutral. It's a really unique micro expression and you totally captured it. Also, you did a really nice job with the hair. It's so gorgeous. The way that the body is. The feet were so hard though, honestly, and you did so perfect. The hands too. I love how there's nothing in this shape. It's so nice to my eyes being right next to this complicated shape of the hair. Honestly, it's so nice. 10 out of 10. Which channel? I'm searching on the server. Share with May if you don't mind. I still have at least 11 sheets to finish. Send help. Oh my gosh. You have 20 days, I think. Pep Undrata says hi. Hi. Welcome in. How's it going? So right now it's gray. Okay, perfect. Comfy chat might be best. Oh, well, either way, share with me or comfy chat. I just want to see some puppies. Hehe. Mimi, oh my goodness, the pink color immediately. 10 out of 10. Okay, the plushies. See, this is what I'm talking about. Doing the plushies and the sheet lines and stuff and having the hair come out makes it look like she's in the space. That is so smart. Oh my gosh, the foot's so nice. Look at this thicker line here. So lovely. Can you see it? This one? This one right here. I love the heart eyes and the heart hoagie. The little plushies are so cute. And the perspective of this one really informs a lot, honestly. Great job with the shoulders. They're so pretty. The way that they are shaped, I like it. How the hair is just like pooling. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, honestly. This is so cute. Dude, this is the kind of pose you don't see so often. So when you see it, it's like, oh, I like that. You know what I mean? It's very charming. Mika said, oh, oops, you're good. Either way, honestly, I was like, which one should I pick? I just picked one of the two. When I don't understand the image, I just literally try and draw what I see. It turns out great. By the way, my pronouns are it. Okay, sounds good. I love this. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Right, okay, sounds... Wait, no, it is so pretty, sorry. I was like loading. I was like trying to scroll and there was no more. I was like, huh? I'm not confused, don't worry. Oh my gosh, your tacos, Remavax, that looks so yummy. Also, we're going to share with me right now. Oh wait, it's not there yet. Comfy chat? Well, anyway, we will be watching with bated breath for the puppy pics. I'm going to hop over to the next screen, all right? You ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Blip. Mimi says, me? Thank you so much. Of course, Mimi. We all mean it. All right. While we're waiting for the pup pics, we're gonna hop over to Twitch and try to find someone to raid. We're gonna make a friend today, probably. Oh, should we though? Oh wait, there's so many good ones. Painting. I don't know, do I follow this person? They look so cool. Okay, I am not. You have not raided them in the last 30 days? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna raid them then. I found someone. Just wondering, how much longer do you think the stream will take? It is ending. We are ending up right now. New friend. Okay, this one's frog themed. It's not like the other one that's also frog themed. This is a different frog. It looks really cute though. I love Lily of the Valley and there's in the layout, so you guys are gonna like it. We're making new friends. Hey, we're making new friends. I'm like bringing you all to your little meet and greet friendships. And you're gonna have a play date, okay? You're gonna have a play date and meet some new friends, guys. Ducks, frogs, epic handshake. Mika said we love new friends. Yeah, 100%. Okay. So I'm gonna raid them then. Bloop. And we will see you guys next week, 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. No, wait, on Thursday. Every Tuesday and Thursday, so we don't have to wait a week. It's happening in 2 days, okay? And we will be there with bells on. It'll be so good. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for hanging and listening to me talk about plants and all kinds of different stuff, you know? Also art. We definitely talked about art. But anyway, I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you for stream today. It was so fun. Thank you for being here, Mika. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the wonderful streams. Thank you for the hat pass, Professor. And thank you for the follow, Nato and Warnado Tornado. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Adios. All right, we're gonna raid Thirsty Plant Art. Okay, you gotta get a look at this layout. You're gonna like it.